God damn it. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Bandy! Well, just for that, I've got to go level up another weapon, Bandy. Holy shit.
You're glowing, sis. Yes, Queen. Fuck yes, we are. Fuck yeah, we're glowing. Hell yeah. I haven't felt this happy for a very long time. I am. I don't understand what's so satisfying about something like this. What's so satisfying about putting paper in? Oh?
Hey lady, do you think that I could play this game and not get you killed? She's nodding! Look! She's nodding! She agrees! Am I a good gamer?
Yeah, doubling down. That's what you thought I did, a fake raid? I was so concerned because people have been trying to well, not even concerned. I just thought one of you'd finally managed it. We'd had a real raid, then everyone got the idea for a fake raid. People weren't, they were failing, they were losing it. You guys aren't good enough. Only Audrey managed it. You heard it here.
Interesting. Okay.
I've got 3 abilities to use. So there's the book. Oh, she kicks ass. And the bottle. Oh, 4 hits, don't die. What else have I got? I've got the
a little bit. You'll see me on it. I'll print it real big and put it on the whole bottom of the fridge. So the whole door. Or the freezer.
Yeah, Stupid Old Studios has an A3 color laser printer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There's gonna be gonzos everywhere. Death mob.
Did we update the game?
Yes, I think you did.
Gonna be hard. I don't know. Does anyone know how I find out the password?
I'm giving Nala all the love right now. This could be you right now. This could be you. I have your bun videos. I give you permission to share for all to see. How do I don't think I can. Are they in the Discord though? Because I can prompt everyone to go look at the Discord for them. But I don't think I can actually show them on stream. However, if you're okay with it, I will show them in the talent.
myself.
In between, like, it was underneath here. This one, do you mean? Oh, aisle 1.
Yo, Soraka, catch you later. Yeah, if I'm twisted. See? Downloaded this little thing. I've twisted it.
So the problem is to make this a very tight fit, you know? To make this such a tight fit, I had to sacrifice one of the directions. One of the directions is going to always do this.
I'm sorry it wasn't gonna work. I thought it wasn't gonna work. I'm sorry that I'm so late. Oh, I'm confused with my words. You know what I mean. Hello everyone. Hello. Look, ahead of time, before I even start this stream, I am so sorry for a number of things. First of all being that I touched the camera, and I shouldn't have touched the camera, and I touched it, and I know I shouldn't touch the camera, but I did it. I can't help myself. I touched the camera, and now all the colours are whack. So, you'll have to bear with me, because it is like I don't know, it looks funny on my screen and I don't know how it looks for you guys, and maybe it's funny because it's different, but like I've tried to set it back to how it was, so it shouldn't be different. That's okay, it's fine. And look, cheap cameras, alright? How are we all today? Hello. I'm sorry for moving this stream so far back. Unexpected family visits. Yay. And having your family sit there and judge your life choices. Yay. How are we all doing today? It's the start of the weekend, which I feel like I'm so tired. I'm like, this was my day off, but that's okay. It's okay. It is funny because I was planning on using this weekend. Like I have it literally in my calendar being like, this weekend is a stream weekend. Now, it doesn't mean that I was going to stream like extra or something, but I was going to sit there and I was going to get some shit done that I want to do for a while for stream. This room is very warm. Fuck you, warm room. And now I haven't. I have so many ideas for things that I want to like come up with, and I wanted to run them past you guys and like show you some cool stuff today, and then I'm like, nothing. So that's fine, we'll just do like a just chatting today, and I have to make it short and everything's falling apart. Oh my god. How are we all? Because I hope you're doing better than me. I hope you are. I had a coffee today too, and I haven't had a coffee for a while, and I think it was doing good for me, but then I had one today because I don't know, you go for coffee and cakes and I was tired, all right? Forgive me. I haven't forgiven myself. Oh. This is a very quiet song. It sounds a bit like Stardew Valley. Let's move on. Hello, Mick. Hello. Thank you for being first today. You are always here, and I am very, very shocked like how quickly you managed to redeem first. I guess maybe you hear the music come on or something. I don't know, but I'm very proud of you, Mick, so congratulations. Thank you. Also, like, congratulations on your points, because I remembered to give you them this time. As hello, how is your convention going? I haven't read the chat yet. I disappeared, like, as soon as I said hello, but or is it only one day? Maybe it's only one day. I don't know. PB Prime, hello. Grand Mister, hello. How are you both? How are we all? I'm just scrolling so I don't miss out on everyone, because I'm not reading the chat. I want to cut my feet off. Me too. Me too. Ray, good morning. Hello. Good evening. I think it's good morning for you, is it? Or is it not? Oh my god, hang on. Ray, where are you from? Ray, there's some part of my head that goes, no, Ray's Australian. What are you talking about? Oops. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with my Final Four, right? Ray, hello. How are you? Kitty cat, what was that girl at Discord up to? Begging you to give it. Oh my god, let's talk about that girl for a second, because like, oh my god. We'll talk about that in a second though. Like I reverse Google image searched her and everything, so I don't know if she's fake, if she's a scammer, or if she's just dumb, but that's okay. I like better to not assume malicious intent, but I kind of wanna because that's funny. Yeah. Oh, hello, okay, good morning. How is your break going? How's your holiday? Is this what? Because you finished on Friday. You didn't go in Friday, right? This is day 2, surely. I think this is day 2. Or did you finish? Oh, see, I don't know. I've lost track of time. I think you finished Thursday. Was Thursday your last day and then Friday? I don't know. I'm Aussie. Yep. I knew there was a like red warning flag in my head for a reason. Well, good evening, Ray. How are you? How are you doing today? You're Sydney, right? I think you're Sydney. Oh, but that could just be like the fact that Moses is Sydney. I don't know. Ah, Tommy, hello. Hi, how are you? Yeah, no VTuber today. I think we'll do a VTuber tomorrow, and depending on how it goes, maybe we do VTuber for all song comps, because the most tiring part about a song comp is literally reacting. I had no idea how, like, I don't know, intensive reacting to things is. It's not like it's fake, it's not like I'm entertaining, it's not like I'm putting on a show, but there's just something about reacting. I don't know, you know, in the same way that like when a friend brings their phone to you to show you like a funny video, it's not even a meme, but like a funny video or a new song that they found, and you just feel like you have to do it right. That's what it feels like. Doesn't matter if you like the song, it's still pressure. Which means that the VTuber could help us do more rounds or go for longer. Because at the moment I can really manage sort of 3 rounds, then I'm out, I'm done. I have reacted enough, but maybe if you can't see my face, it feels better. And then I don't have to feel so bad about sitting, that's the weirdest part. That's the weirdest part about sitting like silently in song comp is you can still see me and we're all just sitting there watching my face be like, yeah, it's weird. I feel weird about it. Ah, Queensland, fuck, I tried. It's close. It's close. It's better than you being like Perth or something and me completely going for it, all right? Closer. Went for a little bit on the first, meet everyone up and collect my settlements. So is this like your first? Wait, today the third? Holy fuck. Oh my god, August is gone, yo. I don't know what to do about that anymore. I'm again on the grind to have 5,000 channel points of Pokemon. We're gonna talk about that because I've got an idea for that, but I need your help doing it because I don't know what we should do for it, but I think it'll be fun, but I want to like confirm with you guys, I suppose. Lost 545 kit ticks. I gave you 500 for being first, so you really only lost 45? Okay, so things to talk about today. First of all, that person in the Discord. I met that person in the Discord. If you haven't seen what they messaged, you'll catch up in a second. But I met this person in, who was it? Was it Bread's stream? Or Hammock of Bread, I think is how you say it. But like Bread, we all know Bread. Kai, we all know Bread. I met them in Bread's stream and I thought, I wasn't really paying attention, but I thought the way Bread reacted meant that this person was like a regular. I didn't realize they were new to Bread's stream. So immediately there's like a little bit of a trust forming there. Just because you assume that if Bread's welcomed them warmly and gone like, welcome back or whatever, which I don't think he did, but that's I think what clicked in my head. You go, okay, maybe they're not a scammer. Maybe they're not one of those people trying to sell you something. Coming in and saying, I'm a graphic designer, like, there's two sides to it. But they came in and said, I need sub badges on my channel. They checked me out from Bread's stream and was like, oh, you should do sub badges. And I was like, yeah, I probably should. Like, it's not wrong. I should have sub badges. I should have bit badges. I should have a lot of things that I don't. The catch is I prefer doing all my own graphics. Sorry, I'm like leaning on the table so you can see the camera shaking when I move. I prefer doing all my own graphics, not just for like money reasons, but also because I feel like it's more sentimental. Like I could just go get icons from some website, right? And not saying that's wrong, but for me personally, I like being attached to my stuff. And if I just get it from like a website, it's not special. It's not special that you've got a bit badge. However, on that note, I'm probably not going to make them, so I should probably just get something to fill in the blanks. Anyway, this person jumps into the Discord and I'm like, okay, whatever, maybe they're interested. Jumps into Cherry's Discord, who also met them at the same time as me, and starts harassing Cherry and one other person in her Discord, I believe. Don't know names, but like, I'm assuming other streamers being like, I can work for you. So Cherry messages me and is like, watch out. And so now I'm on alert. They messaged in the Discord, if you didn't see it before it was banned, lovely, by Nim, who's on a 24-hour stream at the moment. I hope she's doing well. They messaged like main chat being like, you have to add me. Like you have to add me so I can message you privately, which by the way is why I don't allow this. Because we need to start work on the work that you've commissioned me for. Something along those lines, right? I get an offer, I start my work, I finish it, you pay, that sort of thing. And I stopped and I went, have any of you ever known me to fucking pay for anything? I don't buy stuff. I'm not gonna, yeah, our graphics is shit, but I'm not buying it. You can tell I've made it. Do I buy like, hell man, I don't even buy games I want for myself. So she's come in and just been like, you offered me work, I'm just gonna start on it, but I can't start on it unless you stop blocking me. And I was like, so that was that. So Bestie blocked them from the channel, but I also kind of just a little bit of me wanted to know like obviously you're, well, I can't even say obviously, because maybe it wasn't. Maybe they literally just thought. But I've spoken to this person once with like 2 messages. And there's a whole lot more to it that Cherry has told me, but like not outing like Cherry's laundry. But you just wonder if it's a scam to be like, you offered me work, so pay up. In which case, thanks for the glaring demonstration of why I don't open my DMs, because shortly before that was literally the chat with PB Prime, I think you were involved, saying, hey, I don't open my DMs because I get harassed and I get scams and I get people coming in being like, I can work for you, you should pay me. Yeah, so I keep them closed. And then she comes in and is like, well, let me demonstrate for you. And I should honestly pay her for that service. Right, so that's what happened there. I'm like, long story short, the reason I wanted to tell you about this is because if you've received a message from her, please, please, please block. She is not affiliated with me. She's not affiliated with Cherry. She's not affiliated with anyone. Cherry has messaged. She's not affiliated with Bread. I'm not even sure she's reappeared in Bread's stream, but just don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. It's not. Like, you guys know that I wouldn't pay for anything and I wouldn't give out names, so trust your instincts. Because I should have, but was curious. I was so curious. Oh, anyway. And then we'll talk about like what I've got coming up for ideas because I want to get all of this out and open. So you have to scroll back up in chat and then what was I hating about Perth? No, nothing hating about Perth. I was just saying at least it wasn't Perth because I was guessing that Ray came from Sydney and I was like, well, Queensland's a little closer than Perth, so at least I didn't get it completely wrong. Hate it on myself, man, don't you worry. But welcomes everyone warmly. I know, I love him so much. And I also wasn't listening. That's my problem is I wasn't listening. You call your graphics shit, they're a piece of art. I wanted stuff from you to add in my game and you blocked me. I didn't block you. It's not blocking, I promise. And you can tell it's not a block because I believe on Discord, it'll just say you can't message this person versus me shutting my DMs, it'll say you have to add this person in order to message them. So if we're not friends on Discord, you just can't message me. And I'm sorry it has to be that way, but like, my God, the people. And on top of that, like I barely managed to make it on stream. Like you've seen me, right? You've seen me this last couple of weeks. I don't check my DMs. Like I don't. The only person that comes into my DMs that I actually check is Nim, and that's because she doesn't talk to me on Twitter. Like that's it. Everyone else, it's really just like 3 core streamers, I think, in there. Everyone else, there's no contact. I can't keep up with it all, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you can come chat to me on stream. You can come appreciate me here. Scam, want me to do something about it? See, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it was a scam or just a misunderstanding, but I don't understand how you could misunderstand it because I didn't say anything to it. I didn't say anything at all. And I was like, I just asked her how long she'd been a graphic designer for. She's like, I do Twitter stuff. And I was like, okay, sure. Sure, honey. Oh, Colita! Oh, Coltess, thank you for, 3 months? Black Kitty, it feels like you came like last week. Time goes so quickly. Black Kitty, how are you? Thank you for the resub. Shout out to September. Congrats on your cheap resub. That's another thing. I want to do something for September. But I want to run it past you guys because I do not want to start another sub goal given that I haven't finished this fucking dress and I have tried to do the fucking sleeves on it. Goodness gracious, I had a meltdown. Like, this thing tipped me over the edge. Trying to sew the sleeves on this thing, I was like, I can't. I'm so fucking over it. I'm gonna punch something. Didn't even like, not even a tear shed. I'm a strong cat. But my God, I was like ready to just throw it all in and be like, that's it. We're not fucking doing it. So sleeves are giving me hell. So I'm gonna try again, but. Or we just wear the dress without sleeves. I just don't do sleeves on and you'll just see the raw edges and that'll be okay. Sometimes we have our moments. Oh, anyway, Black Kitty, hi, how are you? Speaking of sub goals, September. Oh, I have to keep scrolling, sorry. I got a friend request from my block. I'm so sorry for allowing it in the Discord channel. I at least wasn't aware that they were messaging other people until Cherry let me know, and it was the day after, like, yeah, it was, yeah, gotta go fast. Everyone saying you will pay if the work is up to your standard, then decline everything she shows. I could, but I just feel like I'm opening myself up for harassment. Today's decision to dye hair pink or blue? Oh, both. Cotton candy, both. What colors are pink and like what types? What shades? You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Today's playing comedy show, Drinks at the Arena. Is the comedy show at the arena? Like, what's the arena? Surely not like a big cricket ground. Surely not. That's a big ass comedy show. I want to dye my hair. I'm kind of just like feeling like I just should. Just like, fuck it. I got 4 bottles of pink, 1 bottle of blue. Still depends on what colors. Kitty Cat looks pink today. I know. On my end, it looks way too yellow. I fucking don't know. I touched the camera. I shouldn't have touched the camera. Let me have a look. Is it really orange? Because what my other problem is, I updated my graphics drivers. And updating my graphics drivers apparently resets all the color calibration on my monitors. So one of them's fucked and I don't know which it is. Normally this one's fine, normally this one's not. And now they both look completely different. I'm like, I don't know which one's the normal one, which I was gonna fix today, and then I didn't. Family. So I'm sorry, is it like, how do I describe it? Is it super like orangey? Because both of my screens look quite orange. They're not pink so much as like I do look more pink than usual. Let's see if you guys can help me fix it up, because I didn't have time. I just kind of tried to move it back to its original defaults. Because, oh my god. And the trouble is, if I sit way back, I look different if I sit forward. If I sit like over here, it's different if I sit over here. Fucking this camera, man, it's driving me up the wall. Why is this so loud? Sorry, is that music always been that loud, or did that just get loud all of a sudden? My god, have I been talking over that? I'm so sorry. Why won't you let me configure the camera? It's not letting me configure it. Why? Oh, fuck, there it is. Okay, let's have a look. So you're saying it's too pink. I have to figure out which direction goes green, because that looks really orange to me. Is that normal? That looks like super like night mode orange. Like it is just fucking, I'm literally like Oompa Loompa orange. It's bad, but maybe that's better for you guys. Let me know. I don't know. I gives money coldly to take, so I'll have head pats. You can have head pats. Sorry, Black Kitty, for not reading the rest of your message. I got too excited that you were here. You can have head pats. Hair dye on black hair? Yeah, no, not hair dye on black hair. You gotta bleach. You gotta bleach it. Bleach first, I'm not a professional. Yes, bleach first, bleach first. Lazy Sunday, you're all just dancing, cuts off my legs. Don't do that. I think I'm scrolling. There we go. This VTuber looks weird. You look weird. Scouter, hi. Were you around for a VTuber? I think you were. I think that was like the earlier ones though, not this week. Scouter, hi. How are you doing? Welcome back in. We've missed you. How are you doing? Someone tell me if my camera looks better. Someone. I gotta know. Are we too orange now? Because I gotta change it back. Because this is what looks normal on my screen. But that ain't it. That ain't it. Right? Based on what you guys are saying. Maybe we can like, is it the contrast maybe? I think it just makes my lips look funny though. I don't fucking know, because I can't see anything. Maybe I'll open Discord, but I don't think I can do a virtual camera while streaming, so that sucks. Oh, by like opening Discord, I mean then I can open it on my phone and I can use that as like I know that's color calibrated correctly. Yeah, fun, yay. Yeah. I need to get one of those little, you know the little cameras that you sit on your computer to make sure that the monitors are color calibrated to the room space you're in? I need one of those for photography as well. Because like, my God, it's so much pain. I hate it so much. Colors are 2 hot pink, 2 candy floss, and 1 turquoise. I like the idea of candy floss. Please, candy floss. That's my vote. I got to go to a burlesque show last night. Oh. Aren't you at an anime convention? Did I just throw the anime in there like without knowing what it was? I might have. Unable to throw objects at this creature. So you weren't here for, you were here, okay. No, you can't throw objects at this creature. I do not have that app open. Yeah, well, you'll be able to open. You'll be able to throw. You will be able to throw objects at me tomorrow for the song competition. Always come in and check, even if I'm lurking with the silly stuff you do. We're gonna get back to silly stuff. I feel like I've let it go. I think part of me is like, oh, part of me feels like I'm burnt. No, part of me knows I'm burnt out. But the question is why I'm burnt out and have not a fucking clue. No clue whatsoever. Am I burnt out because like I stream too much? Well, it can't be because I cut back streams and it felt the same. Am I burnt out because I stream weird hours? No, because I like started trying Saturdays and that didn't help. Am I burnt out because, am I bored? No, I love this. Maybe I'm feeling it because it's not boring, but like per se, but we used to play so many different games. We used to do so many different events. I've been holding off on all of those events and games because like I didn't want to do it until I felt better about streaming. Maybe that's the problem. Like maybe, so that's what we're trying next. We're gonna get back into events and shit. So just you wait, silly stuff incoming. Which speaking of silly stuff incoming, our stream anniversary thingo, channel anniversary is what, in like 8 days? Problem, uh-oh. Yeah, I've got nothing planned. Saw the video of playing Dark Souls 3. That's a video and a half. It was made for like TikTok or something. I don't remember. I don't remember what goes on in it, but that's an old video. I saw your comments come up on YouTube, like for everyone else who's not following along on YouTube, these comments came up. I I don't play Dark Souls anymore. Like, where did these games go? I don't play it anymore because it's, I don't know, I fell out of it. I wasn't interested in it anymore. Like, I don't know. It's the same as Don't Starve. We took a break from it because I was like, I'm not feeling it anymore, and we just haven't gone back. But I think we will eventually. Maybe like, I think it's difficult because I enjoy doing just chatting so much that games feel like they get in the way. If that makes sense. Like it's not that games are bad, and it's not that Twitch isn't made for games, or it's not the growth thing anymore. Like games are better. But I just can't care about them because I just kind of want to sit here and hang out with you guys. I don't want to bleach and keep them for long. Then if you're gonna tint it, blue tint's much better, I've found. Like much better, because I've dyed my hair but not bleached it, and only dyed like temporary, right? Blue looks much better on black hair because you can see like the blue, I don't know, it looks like a blue black, right? In the same way that black can be warm or cold, it just turns colder black. But it looks nice in the sun, whereas pink, you fucking don't know what you're going into. No idea. It's not gonna look pink, it might not even look purple. It's a fun time. Ew, I picked up an extra shift. Why would you do that, Kinder? Why? Why would you hurt me like this? Hi, Kinder. Besides the extra shift, how are you doing? I'm having some color. What does that mean? What does that mean? I hope it's better now. Well, I'm just gonna apply this. I hope that means it's better. Fuck, it's just giving me so many boxes. Stop that. There was a burlesque show at the AnimeCon. Is it anime burlesque, or is it just irrelevant burlesque? Like, what does that mean? Like made burlesque, or and tonight's rave EDM. Yeah, again, what's that got to do with anime? What does that happen? Train Sim World 3 is available for early access. Ooh, have you played it? Have you done it? Have you played it? Do you have to buy it? Is it early access as in like, here's what we've got so far, pay us? Or here's what we've got so far, get hyped for the real game? You know, like there's two different types. Burnt out because employed again? Nah, this burnout's been like, I would argue this burnout has been since 1st of July, because I know we finished our big month of June on the 30th, right? Or the 31st, whatever the fuck that is. I think it's, I don't know how many days there are in June. But then I don't know if it was before that because I was working so hard in June. But then I look back and I go, I was working so hard in June because I had things to look forward to. It sucked, but I loved it. Maybe I just need something to look forward to, like loving again. So that's why we're going to talk about Pokemon today, because that's my exciting one. But yeah, it's like a weird kind of burnout. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a, also on another point, every Twitch streamer goes through burnout this type of year. Like it is just such a fucking, it's a pandemic across Twitch. I think we've just had, what have we had? Pokemon's just quit. We've had Ninja just disappear off the face of the fucking earth. Everyone goes through this massive weird period of like, I don't want to stream anymore. And it's always this time of year. It's bizarre. Like you go back and look through the patterns of streamers leaving Twitch for a month or taking a break or wanting to explore their other options. It's always this like July, August, September is sort of where it comes back. It's really fucking interesting to see. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if it's got to do with like American, what do you call it? Like summer holidays, or if it's something else. If it's, I don't know. If it's that just that many months since January, and January's the big one. I don't know. So it could be down to that too. It could just be like post-summer blues. You get me? I think you get me. Remember Laggy Don't Starve? Oh, I remember. Funnily enough, we'd be able to play Don't Starve quite big now because of the RAM I've got. Quite big now. You get what I'm saying. Quite a lot of them. Why are you gnawing on Kinder's ankles? Why are you doing that? Okay, someone submitted a joke. And I can't tell it's Black Kitty. I don't know why it's not gone through. Because Black Kitty, I'll show you what I've got. This is the joke that came through.
This is a test.
Yep, it's my joke test from when I was testing to see if the joke thing worked. And now it's not. But maybe that I just have to reset it again. I think I've just not reset it. Let's see if we can just save and close, turn it on and off. But I can at least give you your points back because I actually turned that on. There you go, you can have your points back, Black Kitty. I'm sorry that it didn't work, but I think it should work now if you want to resubmit. I don't know. I think I fixed TTS. I think you guys should have heard it. I think. And if you didn't, I'm going to be mad. Like, just angry, upset, all over the place. Friends staying over for a bit from tomorrow? I'd ask her to help, otherwise I'd fuck up my hair. I hate dyeing my hair on my own. Like, I don't know what it looks like at the back, and I'll never know, and I'm just So Plant Dad, hello. You're Plant Dad. I'm a bad plant mum. I think all my plants are dead. They're not, but like, maybe that's worse because they kind of want to die and I'm just not letting them. I don't mean to. I've just not been plant focused recently, which sucks because I love my plants. I love my garden. So how are you doing, Plant Dad? Sorry, Plant Dad 2, not Plant Dad number 1. No. Second is better anyway, right? Coca-Cola Arena. I don't know what that is, and I don't know who John Kane is. So none of this makes any sense to me. You've confused me more, Kate. Thank you. Harrow, where's the cat? I don't think I've actually got a cat in here at the moment. I have 3, but missing in action? I know Coco was asleep in here earlier, but she's obviously not. Addie's been on a mad one. Nala like won't look at me because I was with a dog today and now I smell like dog, and now it's like, no. But Harrow, I can go get a cat soon because we have to do an ad break soon, so I might go get a cat in the meantime. If there is a cat coming. Pokemon does whatever she wants. Pokemon does do whatever she wants, and she's absolutely allowed to. But you'll find that all streamers take this break. Like, this is like a big, like, analytically speaking, Twitch goes on like a fucking mental breakdown during August. That's just what happens. It's always a thing. Always a thing. Like, look back at your old favorite streamers. It's always. Or it'll be in October after September. Those are the 2 big ones. You don't have to tell me about burnout. I can't imagine ever getting back to that crap. That's the thing, because I think like your version of burnout and mine is, I don't want to say yours is more valid, but that's what it feels like, right? Because mine isn't burnout per se. I haven't been fucking working, like, not on stream anyway, and that feels terrible. But like, I compare it to all the other stuff that I used to do and I go, like, should I really feel tired? Really? Oh hi. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, how are you? Welcome back in. How are you doing? Have you tried turning it on and off again? Me? I would like to turn me on and off again. Fuck, my hair's in curls today and it keeps going in my fucking mouth because it's so curly and I don't know why it's gone curly today. Like, I genuinely have no idea. Sometimes it's dead straight and I go, why? Like, why have you done this? It's $70. I'm also not very interested in the provided routes. Aww. Are they gonna, like, is it DLC or are they just gonna give you more later? Does that make sense? Like, is it free DLC in the form of updates, or is it DLC as in like, here, have an expansion pack? I also did one as well. Can I have my 300 points back? You cannot, because it did not come in my queue and I cannot give points for free. Harrow, if you actually did, then you can send through like a request to Twitch, because Twitch is the only people who can handle it, unfortunately. What happens is, like, if you guys aren't a streamer, you'll see. And Harrow, I gotta assume she's trying to scam me, right? I gotta assume, because I get a little reward request queue thing here. And if you like reward request queue something, it goes in my reward request queue. And then I can click a little X and I can bring it back. If it doesn't go there, then I can't do shit because Twitch doesn't trust us to handle our own points, which is weird because I would think, I understand that points can be used. They can't, like, I can't think of something that you can use for points, right? You can't buy a sub with points. You can't buy bits with points. So why does Twitch care whether or not I like give you all 1,000 points all of a sudden? It's not like it affects another channel. So yeah, like, okay, it would be nice to be able to run a competition where you earn points as a reward. That's all I'm saying, but Twitch, by the way, is doing like a lot of weird shit that looks like they're gonna get rid of bits, and that's like scary as fuck. They're gonna get rid of bits is the going theory at the moment, because they've removed bits from a lot of like services and like you can't run bits for polls anymore and all that sort of stuff. And they might be pushing in their new little like super tier, like the same thing as YouTube does, in which instead of buying 100 bits and that equals $1 for the streamer and like $1.50 for you or whatever it is, you just literally send money, like it's a donation. The reason it's scary is because the cut is worse. So no longer are you sending your streamer 100 bits and ensuring they get $1. Your streamer gets the same amount, like as you get, as much as you get up, we get down, if that makes sense. So if you're gonna send us $1 and you pay $1.30, we get like 70 cents. And that's fucking scary. Those aren't the like legitimate numbers, but it is something like that. And it's like, why? You already take so much away from me. Don't do this. Don't. Why? Like September this year, absolute shit deals all around. This ad deal, shit all around. Don't take bits away, man. Like, I want to flee to YouTube. John Cain Arena, Melbourne Arena. I have no fucking idea what the John Cain Arena is. What do you mean I should get it out more? That's the Rod Laver Arena. Oh my god. No, it hasn't been called... It's always Rod Laver. I'm sorry, it's always the Rod Laver Arena. When the fuck did it change its name? It's like something being called like Marvel Stadium or something. It's Etihad Stadium, fuck off. Like, I understand sponsorships change and you have to change the name of your stadium, but it'll always be fucking Etihad Stadium. I'm not calling it Marvel Stadium. John Cain didn't even know that changed. It is always gonna be the Rod Laver Arena. That's just what it is. So now I have an RX-8. Why have you got an RX-8? My daily car's dead? How well does the Datsun drive? Because the RX-8, right, that's a rotary, and I would absolutely want to die if I had to drive that every day, because I don't want to do the fuel, I don't want to mix things, I don't want to... Maybe you have premix there that, like, it works, but for me, I go, fuck, I wouldn't be bothered driving a rotary once a year if it meant that I had to, like, mix my own fuel. I couldn't do it. Although I could be wrong, maybe it's... maybe the RXs aren't the rotaries, but I think they are. None of the streamers I typically watch went out for August. No, they don't necessarily leave, but you'll find streamers... It's a thing. I might, like, I'll try and find here. While I'm talking, I'll try and find a little article about it. What do you call it? Like, what's a different word for tendency? It's... Streamers either feel less engaged or they do less streams, or sometimes it turns out that they'll do more streams and do more to try and reignite that. You might find the streamers feel a little more tired on their streams, or they're ending streams earlier, or alternatively going for way longer because they're trying to stretch it out, being like, it's gotta go. I'm trying to find, because I know I read a fucking, like, a study on it, but I don't know how I would even find that. What do you call that, like a cycle? I guess it's kind of like a cycle. But these are all just like how to deal with burnout. And I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't care. Learn to recognize the signs of burnout. No. Game stream practices on Twitch and management of burnout. This might have been it. Management of well-being. This might have been it. I don't know. I'm going to keep this study open just in case. But I'll have a read through it and see if this was the one, because I read like snippets of it. Point being, whether or not your streamer says anything, they may be feeling it. They may be. And I'm not saying all streamers do. Obviously, it's more pertinent in different sort of categories as well. Different types of streaming. Streamers who stick with one thing and not many things, such as myself, because I only do just chatting, are more prone to it, apparently. Again, I'm just like quoting fucking articles that I've read that I can't even like send you because I don't remember what they were and I looked them up on my laptop, so I don't have my history. My hair's just curly. Fucking curls suck, man. Like, I'm so sick of it. I don't want to take care of them. Please stop being flyaways, please. You keep sacrificing them. Well, sacrifice them back, man. Sacrifice them back. Get him. I've been brought into tiers to be 3 for free. It's just not there yet, so it's not worth it. Got you. Transform. Nah, chief, I want to drive my cars. Like, it's fair, but like, I don't want to do the work. Twitch is gonna be its own device like Netflix. That maybe is another, I don't think it is, but it's another maybe reason why I'm like nervous about it, because I'm like, am I sacrificing myself for a platform that I know doesn't care for me, but am I sacrificing myself for a platform that's gonna die in the next 3 months? Because holy fuck, Amazon is running it into the ground. It didn't used to be like this. I miss the community Twitch. I miss the Twitch that like loved its people and its people loved it back. But I don't even know how YouTube Live works, and I don't know if we can move. I think that's my biggest fear, is not that I don't want to move, I do, but I don't know if we can. I don't know. That's what they said about Twitch ads, Amazon. Wait, but we're getting more and more ads. Wait, what are you saying what did they say? What did they say, Scout? I'm missed out. That's what they said about Twitch ads, Amazon. Oh, you're saying like it's gonna die out? I don't think Twitch is gonna disappear. I don't think it's gonna disappear. I think that's gonna be a very, very tough thing to do. It's not gonna die. but it's a matter of whether or not Twitch becomes a second-rate streaming platform for when you're trying to grow as a streamer. You can't miss that deadline. It's an imaginary, invisible, no one knows what it is, but there is a deadline out there for streamers to move to a different platform if this is crashing. If it's not, it may pick itself back up. They may realize what they're doing wrong and fix it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what they're doing wrong. But if they don't, there's going to be a deadline, because if you move after that deadline, you suffer. I can move to YouTube, but once everyone else already has, there's nothing left. It is like restarting, because I lose a lot of you guys because you don't want to watch me on YouTube, you don't want to watch me on TikTok, and you don't gain anything by moving. And that's scary. That's nerve-wracking, because it's like, when do you jump ship? There is risk. When do you decide, oh, Twitch ain't doing it, I gotta go, and you take that risk? Because if you leave it too long to like see if Twitch makes it, uh-oh. But there's a lot of like, I don't know, little things that just bug me about Twitch, and they always have, but it's getting worse. It's getting more, you can tell they don't care, whereas at least previously we all knew they didn't care about their content creators, but we could imagine and we could dream. Whereas now it's like, wow, yeah, no, that's, no, it's not working anymore. Who said I was keeping it a rotary? Fair enough. Never mind, I take it back. Oh, there may be a possible way to give points. You can start a bet poll. I don't think I can't bet in my own predictions. I don't think. Everyone puts points in the comment list. I think so, but I can't put points into a prediction. But if you guys want to distribute your points, then you could like give to all. Yes, you can. But I can't manually distribute points because I don't have points to give. I just get like a little infinity sign that allows me to use my channel points for free, and that's about it. Yeah, like my channel point redeems, sorry, for free. When Amazon bought Twitch, did they, as in you're saying, they promised like less ads and more creatorship? Yay. Is there an ultimate platform right now? Yes, YouTube Live. A lot of big streamers have just made the move to YouTube Live. A lot of smaller streamers are finding great success on YouTube Live. A lot of smaller streamers are finding really, really big success on TikTok Live, used in combination with either YouTube or Twitch. And the fact that Twitch is now allowing like even partners to multi-stream, not at the same time, but they're no longer exclusive. It just makes you think maybe we should be doing like, I don't know. And I've never ever watched a fucking YouTube Live. I don't know if they do channel points. I don't like the equivalent. I don't know how it works. But the cut percentage is better. Every ad you watch, you are worth more. I get more money from you guys like watching ads. At the moment, you're like worth half a cent. It's really dumb. But you know, whatever it is. They just value. I can stream forever. I don't have to make money. I'm got a job, I'm happy. But it makes me sad that they're doing a lot of things like you guys, you know, if you spend your points, if you spend your money on bits or subs, I would like to think you're doing it for me and not for Amazon, right? Maybe I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But if you're sending a streamer $8 Australian, $5 USD of a sub, Twitch shouldn't be taking any more of that than they are, and they've, you know, that's, yeah, man, it's not good. It's not good. I care about Snapchat. It's my main form of contact or acquaintances. I haven't used Snapchat since I was like 16, 17. And I miss it. But like none of my friends use it. Look, it was dumb. It was bullshit, but I miss seeing what my friends are up to and making like dumb faces to send us selfies. I don't know. I just miss it a little bit. It's a market. I think Twitch will become more like Snapchat. People would use it, but no one would care about it. Yes. That's what I'm concerned about. It's not gonna die. It's not gonna disappear off the internet. It's hard to kill a big thing like this, especially with something like Amazon behind it, unless Amazon drops it. But at the moment, I'm assuming the sale price for Twitch is not doing so hot. Beyond that, there's no hope. So it's moving to another platform. And if I don't jump that ship, I stick with everyone else who's using Snapchat instead of something like fucking Be Real or some shit, right? Like Be Real is the new one. Not for all Snapchat purposes, right? But in terms of sending your dailies, your fucking streaks, you gotta jump ship to Be Real. That's what it is. I don't know anybody really on YouTube. I watch YouTubers' videos. Yeah, that's the concerning thing. That's why I haven't moved, because I don't think YouTube Live is the way to go. You know? But with a lot of people moving, I don't even know how to fucking access YouTube Live. How do I watch live streamers on YouTube? The only live stream that I've ever seen come up is that dumbass, I call everyone dumbass, it's not dumb, I fucking love it. The lo-fi anime girl study stream thing. I don't know what it is, but the lo-fi stream. I see that come up, never watched it. Is that where live streams, like it just comes up on your watch page like a video? I don't know if I'd click. I'm not there to watch a live stream, I'm there to watch a video that I can pause and... I don't know. That's why, yeah, I don't know. It's... So yeah, Twitch chat. Chatting about Twitch, not you guys, that's what I'm saying. Capitalism chat. Reporting into Amazon, Overlord's BRB. Oh, at this point, that would at least give me a reason to leave. This person was green have no fang. Taco, how are you? How's school going? You've started now, right? How are you going? How's it going? Taco, how are you? That's... I didn't get to ask last time because I think you left before I was like caught up in chat. What are you studying now? Are you studying the same thing as you were, or have you moved on to something like bigger, greater, better? YouTube streaming is the same as Facebook streaming, which has just closed, right? I think oh no, maybe they're getting rid of Facebook gaming, but not the streams. I don't know. Something's going on with Facebook and they're deleting a whole lot of things. Uh-oh, yeah, uh-oh. But the fact that a lot of streamers from Twitch are moving to YouTube or doing occasional streams on YouTube and occasional streams on Twitch and focusing more on the YouTubes than the Twitches. The fact that YouTube is already, if you want to grow as a streamer, you have to make YouTube videos. You don't grow on Twitch as a streamer. You grow by making other content on other platforms who then like direct back to Twitch. So if you stream on YouTube, doesn't that make it better? Like, I don't know. Uh-oh, that's an ad. Sorry, I will quickly start an ad in a couple of minutes, but yeah, let's finish up this because then we can get on to something else. My friend streams on YouTube. Which friend? I love how my eyes just drop out of focus and I gotta whack my head for it to go back in. Oh, I do that. And I don't know how to get it back. Like, when I get out of focus, sometimes I can't even move my body. I can't do anything to like focus myself back in. I can't blink. It's wild. There are cameras set up at various UK train stations and just watching them, and they're very entertaining. That's the sort of stuff that I'm talking about. Well, how do I find it? Do you have to know the channel? Is there, like, you know how YouTube Shorts? I have no idea how to find that either, but there is sometimes I fall into it and I go, oh, I guess I'm here now. You can start just scrolling and constantly scrolling through things like YouTube Shorts. Where is that? How do I find that? Is there a like specific section for lives? It'll still come up on the watch page, on the home page, on the sidebar, sure, but it's like this, I want to go to see a live stream kind of page. Yeah. What are those? If it's not even close to mainstream, that's the problem, right? Because we can't think in terms of mainstream, because if we're thinking in terms of mainstream, it's Twitch. Twitch will always be the big name on people's tongues, at least for many, many years now. Even if it fucking dies, that's what we talk about. But we can't choose mainstream, because if you choose mainstream, it's too late. The big Twitch streamers, a lot of them made their success by doing it early or through COVID, right? But got on there early. YouTube, you don't want to miss the deadline. Yeah. School is good, but maths. I thought you liked maths. Struggling with fucking maths? You don't have the level? I would suck at maths. I can't even help you, but I hope there's other classes. Well, okay, well, but the telecom and network security part is very interesting. What the fuck are you studying? That sounds awesome. Network security, telecom security. That sounds cool as fuck. You're awesome at that. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll a little bit. And scroll, and then I'm gonna put us on some ads because Twitch, our overlords make me do it. Our overlords want me to start an ad and that way I can get paid for it. And if I don't start an ad, I don't get paid. But it also lets me take a break, even though tonight we're doing a shorter stream, so I'm sorry about that. But we will run an ad. What the ads are gonna be, if you're not subscribed, it's gonna be 3 minutes and you're gonna look at that and be like, what the fuck? It's gonna be like 8 ads, 10 ads, 13 ads I think I've seen. I'm not here anyway. I'm not here at the moment. I will be off taking a break. I'm gonna go fill up my water because it's getting dangerously low. You're not missing anything. When I come back, I'll start the stream again and we can all join back in, but it means that you're supporting the channel, means that you're helping me not suffer and die, means that I can put more work into different streaming things, you know, all the usual stuff. So thank you all. Thank you. And if you are subbed and you don't get ads, hang out, chill. You know the deal. You know what it's like. Dashcam vids and 2 Mighty Car mods. 2 things, Mighty Car mods and Dashcam vids, but not live streams, right? Vicky Sky, hello. Hi. I'm sorry to ditch you so quickly. I'm only going to be gone 5 minutes, but hang around. I'd love to chat when I come back, not when you come back. You know how it is. Anyway, I think all of these, I'm just like quickly scrolling through to make sure that nothing is like, his name is Tookies. Who owns like, got you. And he only streams on Sunday night. Interesting. That's the problem, I wouldn't even know how to find him. I wouldn't know how to find anyone on things. All right, it's only gonna be a short ad. I will be back in a bit. Please stick around. You're all the best. If you leave, I'm going to curse you, and that's not very fun. And I don't want to have to curse you. So let's all join in not being cursed and not being curses. Sounds good? Or if I'm holding her to my chest and I breathe too much, hates it, screams at me. Yeah, doesn't like moving.
Paramount Pixie donated 100 Australian dollars. No, this one is in protest of the Stream Deck.
This one! Sorry. So I'll take back the other one. This one is a...
Oh my gosh, Jagged, please don't ever be sorry about real life stuff going on. Like, your personal life is priority. Remember, y'all are always the main character of your own movie. Don't forget that. Don't put anyone else first. You're the main character.
Thank God I have a gauge emote now. Hold on, give me a sec. Gauge! Hold on. Why do my fans have it but not me? What the fuck is this? Why do you guys have it but not me? What do y'all have? Oh shit, gauge.
I like the new outfit.
Yes?
Hey yo, second model. You got cyber legs or they leggings? They're like leggings.
Oh no, get out of that.
Check me out, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
I'm sorry. I'm just losing my mind right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, green, of course. Yeah.
And from it because she hasn't had her rib out on the right side. Might have to do that eventually. We will see.
Significant subscription.
Hey, Duff Puppy, good to see you. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Captain Fun Day, you were just talking about that. I really wanted to do something different.
Okay. The first number is twice the fourth number. The second number is in the third row. The second number is twice the first number. Okay. The third number is 0. The first number is twice the fourth number.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
See what it looks like in practicing, and then I get it again. And then sometimes I forget that I didn't start it from the beginning. Maybe I want to get a close-up. So I like this one where I'm like looking back and I'm like, well, that's just life being a gamer. Yep, that's me.
It's just life as a gamer. I don't know what was going on in that clip. I sat down like 2 seconds earlier. And that's all I heard. Life as a gamer. True, aren't we all gamers at heart? Hashtag gamer. I don't fucking know what's going on. I want someone help me. I have just negotiated a deal for dinner with my roommate, so I have to say that these breaks are working out fabulously for me. But I do have to send in money, so excuse me for a second because I haven't actually done that. But thank you all for coming along to the ad. I appreciate you. You're the best. I'm going to turn down this music because I think it's a little too loud still. And excuse me while I just dish out some dollars so that I am allowed to have dinner later. Uh-oh. Oh, I think rent just came out. Face not recognized. It's me, bitch. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll just put in my password. It's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. I don't even care. I'm someone new today, and I feel that desperately. Sound. Sure. Food. Excellent. I've just sent money for food and now I'll receive food later. Excellent. Excellent. So I hope that ad went well. It's weird knowing that I have had the highest viewership so far when we had the ads going on, and now that I've come back to me, the viewership's dropped. And for me personally, I don't give a shit about numbers, but it's just funny seeing like, oh, new people come in right before we go into an ad, and then, I don't know, do you all leave after an ad because you're like, fuck, she's back. She's back. Someone help us. So thank you for watching the ad though. I do appreciate you all. I hope it works out for you guys better. Maybe we'll poll you again at like the end of next week or something, because I know this is what you decided. Like I ran it past you and not everyone got to decide, obviously, because not everyone was there on the day. But that having an ad-free stream with 3 minutes of ad breaks every hour works out better than having like 30 seconds every hour. Like it doesn't work out better for you in the long run. It doesn't. It gives you more ads. But maybe the payoff is better? I don't know. I don't know. Can I stream Step Media? DDR? Yeah. I don't know if this is a meme that you're telling me or if you're actually asking if you can stream DDR. Yes, you can. Why could you not stream DDR? DDR streams are like some of the biggest things in like fucking Indonesia and shit. Like they're huge. I remember going in and seeing, sorry, let me just keep playing the music. You wouldn't be able to get on a DDR machine in some of the arcades in Indonesia because it'd be like dominated by a pack of kids after school on their, usually on like TikTok Live as well, but like on their phone, streaming from their phone to places like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, DDR. Like if they can do it and they're not even hooked up to the machine, it is literally just in an arcade. Yes, you can stream DDR. I was actually ordered food at a reasonable hour. I know. Well, I'm not going to get it till we finish stream, but I am finishing stream earlier today because 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and 12 to 1. Yeah, just making sure that's definitely 3 hours. I'm finishing at 1 a.m. today, so I'm finishing after 3 hours. Mostly because of the surprise visit from my family. If people aren't in the Discord, or you just, you know, you're not hanging out to listen. In which case, what are you doing? But no, I was meant to be working on my stream this weekend. I had it all planned out, and then my mother calls me late last night. It's like, I'm coming to Melbourne tomorrow, and I'm like, okay. Why? No, so I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love my mother. I'm glad she's coming down. I haven't seen her in a while, but it's also like, fuck, really? Now? Warning, please, give me warning so that I can set up my days around it. Because now I feel like I've done nothing, and I'm going to do nothing because I'm gonna hang out with her all day tomorrow too. And it's like, when am I gonna get things done? Yeah. Yes. Gotta pass out tired from work. So, well, I'm glad you at least you're... That worries me, right? Because gotta pass out is like, oh, you're taking care of yourself, you're gonna sleep, but also you're not, because why are you so tired? Please take more care of yourself. Please take more breaks if you can. Scouter, thank you for coming in though, and thank you for checking in occasionally. I do see you come up in the viewer list sometimes when I accidentally have it open. I appreciate you for it. Thank you. Thank you, Scouter. Love your headphones, by the way. Vicky! Finally, we can chat. Thank you. I love them too. If you say meow in chat, they flash, and I think that's important for everyone to know, because they fucking glow. Yeah. And I also can't hear them bright fucking pink. Oh my god, Vicky. Oh, so Vicky, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for putting up with the ads. Like, I'm so sorry. Somehow, people have the worst luck, I swear to God. You come into my stream, anyone comes into my stream, but like even you, Vicky, and it's always either right at the end or right before an ad. And I know I run ads. Did they flash? It says, as he said, meow on chat, but it doesn't look like they did anything. They're not doing anything, are they? Fucking Razer. Fuck. I do love these headphones, but mostly because like I feel like I can't hate them because I didn't have to pay for them, and that's not a, oh, like I'm not allowed to hate them, but genuinely like anything free my way I'm in love with. Like there is no need for me to hate it, but I do love these headphones, but I guess I give them a bit more of a free pass because I didn't spend the money on them. Lovely viewer did spend the money. Deca, friend of a family member of our chat, isn't he? Deca hasn't been around here in a while. I hope he's doing well. But Deca gifted them to me. Lovely, lovely. Why aren't you working? Yeah, the streamer companion app is currently controlling your device's lighting. I know, lighting. So why aren't you fucking doing it? It's linked to Twitch. It's not linked to Streamlabs because we don't like Streamlabs. See, Vicky, it should have lit up. I'm sorry that you're not getting your lights, but thank you for the follow, Vicky. I will. That's what it should have done. Thank you for the follow. I will. They flashed in a beautiful, like a peachy color for you, and that's just for you. I don't know why Meow's not working. Meow should, it's used to work, but Meow should do this. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it's Razer, all right? Razer has its ups and downs. So far, I haven't minded, like people complain about the sound quality of the headphones, I haven't minded it. They haven't broken, lots of people complain that this thing breaks, they haven't. But man, the software is shit. Like, oh my God. I'm worried about copyright. Copyright on DDR songs is absolutely a thing. However, I don't think it's enough of a thing that you have to be worried. In the same way that we haven't been copyrighted. We haven't been striked for our song competitions, which, by the way, tomorrow, come on, let's song comp. I think that's how DDR works. You can't keep any VODs up. You may not be able to export to YouTube. But other than that, I think you should be good because it's not, there's like 2 different types of copyright in DMCA. If I'm playing like a fight on here, or I'm playing a cricket match, or something that is pay per view or pay TV or whatever, you get shut down. And that's not just a strike, like you're out. You may get a strike for like little things, or you may get a strike for like repeatedly playing a song or something, but so far, as long as I keep the VODs off for the song comp, haven't even been striked. It just mutes. You can't keep the VODs up, but you can stream it live, I believe is how DDR works, but do your research. I think it should be fine. What's up, sippy cup? Oh, I want a sippy cup. Blue Base Legs, I want a sippy cup. Like, don't tease me. And I know it's dumb, but like, man, I don't know. Sippy cups are like, I don't know, they're kind of not like a child sippy cup, right? But like, I just feel like there's something entertaining about having like a coffee cup, but it's not adult anymore. It's a child. I want like a minion coffee cup, and that's a sippy cup. That's how I get it. I want juice in a sippy cup, and I want it to have like sparkly fucking unicorns on it. I want it to have sparkly fucking unicorns on it. And I don't know where I'd use it. Probably in my car. You know what's like devastating is as an adult driving a car, you've started me on something like Lex, I'm sorry, but like we're going. As an adult driving a car, I'm allowed to have like coffee or hot chocolate, I suppose, but we all pretend it's coffee, right? I'm allowed to have coffee. Anything else is gonna spill. I'm not gonna take a glass into my car. I don't fill a drink bottle with juice. I just don't, I don't know. But a sippy cup. Now, a sippy cup I could take into the car full of juice. And I know it's only societal expectation holding me back from putting juice into a reusable cup, like a keep cup. But a sippy cup's cooler. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, meow. I gotta go. At least for now, it sounds like Lil Grand is waking up. Oh, good morning, Lil Grand. Thank you for coming in, Grandmister. I hope life's treating you well. I hope you guys are feeling better. Last time I heard you were feeling sick, but like I feel like that was a while ago. But I don't remember. But hopefully he stays hopefully he stays asleep. I suppose so. Like it's like a little bit of respite, right? I love you, Grandmister. Love you too. Not. The VTuber will be back tomorrow and you can throw nut buttons at her all you want. I want to do a new VTuber for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to design her, but like I want to do a new VTuber tomorrow for our music comp. Because it's got to be a music VTuber, right? We've had a cultist like VTuber. We've had, for anyone who doesn't know, I sometimes run VTubers now. It's been like a past like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks thing because I got sick and I decided I'm not going to be on camera. So we did VTubers instead. And now it's VTuber Takeover week. So we did another VTuber stream this week. And I want to design like VTubers that fit the vibe. Like I know I could just use the standard one, but I'm not gonna. Why? When I could make something new. So I want to make like a cool little like, I don't know if you can have headphones on it, but it's a thing. We're feeling it. We're vibing with it. Grab a duper. Hello, hello. Is that a wall I see? No, don't look, don't look, don't look. It is. It is. The wall is back and it's real. It's alive. It's alive. Have you considered it? Because I have. I'm gonna do so many weeb songs. Is tomorrow a weeb song day? Oh, because I'm gonna be a VTuber. I feel like that's very accurate actually. Should I go like, no, I'm not gonna do it, but I could go major anime. Like, you know, the big original like anime eyes, like the original ones, not the somewhat more human ones, but we're talking the big shit. Or we could go like chibi or something, but we're not going to, but I could. I'll get you a sippy cup. I'm working on it. Oh my God, I want a sippy cup. Would you guys judge me if I drank from a sippy cup on stream? I just feel like, you know what? I think judgment would be an okay thing as long as I'm drinking from a sippy cup. What part of Australia am I in? Melbourne. I'm in Victoria. I was born in Perth, moved to America. Big move. That's not Australia anymore. Damn, when did you move to America? Like, did you grow up Perth and then move? Because that would be a big change. That's a huge change. How are you liking it? But then if you moved when you're young, I guess you wouldn't know any different, right? I've been watching some Twitch streams, just watching and rating Aussie ads from the 90s. That's the thing, right? I think I might start researching what React streams actually do. I don't really watch them. But if we did like a media share stream, like, I don't know, once a month in the same way that we do song comp and we rotate them in and out, like it's every fortnight. That would be an easy stream to do and they seem to get a lot of traction and I have no idea why. Like, I don't know why, but I need ways of, you know, let's grind for Twitch things while also not, because I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered doing it and I don't particularly care. I just kind of want to stream and just kind of want to sit here and hang out with you guys. Man. I was going to stream Friday night, like yesterday night. I got home from work and I sat there and I'm like, I can't. So I'm sorry guys, like I nearly tweeted about it on Twitter and then I thought no, because the people who didn't know I was going to stream are going to be disappointed too. But like, man, oh my God, those kids took it out of me yesterday. I was like, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta leave. When I start making merch, oh. Okay, I'm writing this down right now. I'm stealing your idea, I'm sorry. I need to go look up if people do sippy cup merch because that's fucking incredible. Please let me know when you make your own merch. Are you making your merch as in you're a streamer? Spill. Spill, tag yourself. please let me know when your Sippy Cup merch is out, because I feel like that's even cooler, like having a thing on stream to support someone else. Because we have merch, right? We've got, we have like beanies and hoodies and shit, right? They're cute, they're adorable, I love them. Mwah! You should love them too. But I don't know, I feel like Sippy Cup is next level. It's next level. It didn't come up to me in like the people I was talking to, the merchants I was talking to, the merchants, the kind of merchants, right? The merchants I was talking to don't seem to make Sippy Cups, or if they do, they didn't tell me about it. But someone's got to write, someone's got to make Sippy Cups. Someone has to. Like maybe it's like I have to go seek out a specific factory that makes them, but that's difficult though, because then I have to make a certain amount of them. Would you guys all buy a Sippy Cup? Because I just kind of want one for me. Like, I don't know if you guys would even buy a Sippy Cup. I don't think you would. Maybe I'm like underestimating you. But I think I just want a Sippy Cup. Is mayonnaise an instrument? You know what the fucking wood teacher, for anyone else who doesn't know, sorry, again, I'm a teacher. I'm a sub-teacher at the moment because I can't be fucked being a real adult with a real job, so I do fake jobs for money. I'm a sub-teacher and I go and I babysit kids. I had to babysit yesterday, sub-teach, the woodwork class. Now, I'm not letting these boys, I hate them. I love them so much, but as students, like, fuck me, right? But I do, because they've got so much energy. They've just got a different attitude, and they're funny, and I would like, they'd be a fun person to hang out with outside of school, but I just go, minus the fact that they're underage. I'm not. I couldn't give a I'd get so exhausted so quick because I've got so much energy. Kids have so much energy. Anyway, different story. They're a cool person, but as a student, sometimes you just want to be like, why are you here? Please drop out. Please, please, because you know you don't want to be here. Go do a fucking apprenticeship. You know that's what you want to be doing. Anyway, woodwork class. I'm not taking them into a scary room with scary saws and scary electronic things that are going to snap arms. So we all did our evaluations on our woodwork projects. The fucking woodwork teacher, the project that they did this term, they made a wooden block with holes in it as an acoustic speaker. This man, maybe it's part of the curriculum, like I'm not gonna blame him, but this man thought it would be a good idea to take this class of some of the rowdiest boys I've ever met in my life. They were climbing on the ceiling kind of stuff, and gave them the tools to make more noise. So I'm sitting there being like, I know we have to take photos of our products and like write an evaluation on our planning sequence and stuff, but could you have not given them audio devices? Because now they've all got like their phones out and they're putting them in the things and playing loud music. They've got them up to their mouths and they're just screaming and it is amplified and it's like, stay strong. So yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't want to fucking know what they can do with mayonnaise. You left 2 years ago? Aww. And you miss it so much? Was it for work? Like why move? I couldn't imagine, and no offense to Americans in chat, but I fucking love Australia. I couldn't imagine wanting to move to America. Australia's top. Those are kind of cursed, not gonna lie. What's cursed? It could be anything. Greenest hue, I'm so far behind in chat, I'm so sorry. I rant myself. Everything I say is cursed and it could have been anything. I'm trying to think back. Sippy cup? It is cursed, that's why I want one. What else have we spoken about? I don't think it was the woodwork kids. They are cursed, yes, but I don't think that was it. And I can't think of anything else we talked about. Oh, it's a hard chat, I can imagine. The culture change there would be incredible. It'd be so intense, especially from somewhere like Perth. Damn, how dare you not streaming 24/7? I know, and it's funny because like I've noticed it and I'm comfortable with it because I don't particularly care about numbers. I think I lost that care a long time ago, but we haven't grown nearly as fast as we used to. Twitch prioritizes streamers that stream regularly often. So if I do my 5 streams a week, as I used to, and take the Monday, Tuesday off, or whatever it was, I think it was 5 streams a week, Monday, Tuesday off, Twitch is putting us on the homepage all the time. We don't go to the homepage anymore because Twitch doesn't care about us because we only do 3 streams a week. So ironically, I should be streaming 24/7, but then I just don't care about growth, and I don't know if that's burnout or if I've just like finally grown up to be like, you know, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just happy doing it. But then I think also maybe doing events and stuff might help us a little bit. But I don't know if I want to help, you know? I'm enjoying this, like not to bang on about oh, growth is bad for you, growth is good for you, growth is the mindset or whatever. I don't have career aspirations. Right, so I've got no idea. But back having like 30, 35 viewers, especially on a Sunday when we reached sort of 40, that was exhausting, and I hated that I couldn't hang out with you guys anymore. I still don't, I still talk to myself a lot, but I was skipping all the messages and we didn't have conversations. Whereas sitting around, like we sit around like 10 to 20 now, right? On a safer night. So I'm comparing Saturdays to Sundays, and Saturdays are shit in terms of viewerage, but I like it. Is that bad? Like, I know growth is a thing, and I know like a partner push is a thing, but like, it's been so, like, maybe I just don't have the motivation to grow again because it's been so nice not having double the amount of people there, which means double the amount of people in chat, and it's just, yeah. I do music and I want to start streaming. I'll make sippy cups at some point. I'll get you a prototype. Okay, you get me a prototype. I'm like, I've said this before on stream, right? I can't remember, it was the other day, I think I said it for the first time. If someone gave me a free thing, I'd be such a bad like influencer in that I would just show this thing off, because if I loved it, I wouldn't care if it was like, oh, but I'm getting money back, or like pay-per-view or whatever. I'd just be like, look at this fucking cool thing I got, guys. It's a bad thing, but it's also a good thing, all right? If you gave me a sippy cup, you'd be like #1 promoted on this channel, and not because you were promoted, but just because I sat there and was like, guys, go buy a sippy cup. So it's ups and downs, all right? I'd be all over that sippy cup. You can make it anything, and I'd just be like, fuck yeah, sippy cup. And a prototype. I'd feel so special. And okay, ironically, I said like people giving me things. I'm not even saying for free. If I had like a really cool product or a merch from a streamer and I'd purchased it for like full value, I would still be on that same train. Like, I do not have to be making anything from this to be an absolute sellout. You're not knocking trades, are ya? God, no. I gotta say, the kids who are made to be in like trade school are the fun ones. I knock on nerds like nerds, you suck. Nerds are fun, but nerds get their work done, and I'm like, I'm so glad you're doing your work and I don't have to like do my job, but at the same time, give me something. Whereas when this kid comes in with this, like, I don't know if he bleaches it or if he's just got that hair and it's like the biggest mullet, and he just talks like a tradesman and he loves fishing and all this sort of stuff, you go, he's so much fun to have in your class, except when you have to be looking after him, because like, man, that kid's gonna murder someone accidentally. Like, oh my God. But on the other hand, I go, you are going to drop out at some point because you don't want to do your VCE, you don't want to do your ATAR, you don't want to do your A-levels, you don't want to do your final years of school where you get scored to go into university, because he wants to go into trade. So why not speed up the process and hurry up and get you out into the workforce or somewhere that you want to be doing things? If that is your contribution to society, let's get you there. Because currently you're contributing to my fucking mental health. But I would miss him if he left. And then, like, again, I guess I would miss it if all of the trade kids left for trades when they're supposed to. But I think a lot of it comes down to, it might be unfair to say, but I think a lot of it comes down to the kids want to be in trade and the parents don't want them. The parents of, like, the trade parents of kids who want to go into trade, the kids who want to go into trade go. They go, or they do apprenticeships after school, or they're out in the garden during lunch or whatever. They're doing things. Stop pretending your kid's going to be an academic. Yes, his brother, the kid that I'm teaching in the class, his brother is off the book smart. He's going to be some top neurosurgeon doing whatever, because that's what he wants to do. I'm not even saying this as like, oh, neurosurgeons are better. No, genuinely, he wants to go into like all kinds of medical science things. Incredible kid. So they want his like brother, his younger brother, to be the same, and his younger brother, he's built the best fucking acoustic speaker I've ever seen. Like, he has perfectly sanded it. He's also just hates school and he doesn't want to be there. He hates it with a passion, so of course he's gonna make it miserable. And I go, let your kid leave. Like, trades aren't a bad thing. Please let your child leave the school, because he's not meant to be here. People have different paths and this isn't his. He's just like, you can make him do his VCE. You can make him get a score. He's gonna get a bad one. He might not show up to his exams at all and fail, and then he'll go do what he was meant to be doing. Let's speed it up. Let's get him into something that he enjoys doing. Yeah, anyway, that's my rant. You guys get slightly annoyed duper today? Oh, the stuff I've been working on completely broke. Are you talking about the classified stuff that we're not allowed to know about? I hope it, like, it's not a big break and you have to make it from the ground up. That is a big break. I hope things are okay, Groper Duper. I hope that it's remaking it the way you know, so it'll be easier, like it'll be quicker to remake and not something that's like, oh, everything went wrong, we have to redo this in a different way and solve problems. Groper Duper, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're getting paid for it at least. Bluebase's like, thank you for the follow, thank you, thank you. Did my ears light up? They were late to the show, but they lit up. What color are they today? I think they're yellow. They're yellow and adorable, cute, so pretty. Don't do shit, chat. I'm leaving. Have fun. Bye, Taku. Taku. Good luck in school. I hope math gets easier, although it probably doesn't, because that's how math works. Sorry, haven't drank in a while. My family moved here for work. Ah, that sucks. It wasn't even you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you can come back eventually, Vicky. Sorry for you. A sneeze of blessing to help you get back to Perth. Sorry. I hope you manage to come back someday of like your own accord or end up somewhere that you actually want to be, because nothing worse than having to like uproot your entire life for someone else. Doesn't matter how much you like or hate that person, it still feels shit. It still feels bad. We'll talk more after and I'll see how I can get you a customized one. Man, I'm really looking forward to the sippy cup, and I'm worried it's gonna become a thing like the kazoo. I still want a kazoo, but I don't need a kazoo. I don't need a kazoo, but I really need a kazoo. There's uni for trade. Oh, no. There is uni for trade. It was like in Australia, it's called TAFE. The trade and something education. I don't know. Oh, trade something further education, maybe? I don't know. TAFE, T-A-F-E. And you either go to uni to do academic stuff. You go to uni to become a teacher. You go to TAFE. You used to be able to go TAFE and become a teacher as well, but a different sort of teacher. But you go to TAFE and you do a trade. It's more hands-on. You go to TAFE and you do a hairdressing course. You go and do farm studies. You go do, if you're going to do biological sciences, if you go to TAFE, you are doing, like agriculture. If you go to uni, you might do agriculture. You still can, not saying you can't, but you're more focusing on the academic side of it. TAFE is fucking incredible, and I think we should fund it more. We should also make it not so like stigmatized to go to TAFE, because some kids need TAFE. Some kids wanna be apprentices. They wanna go out there and work with their hands. They wanna go do woodwork. Let them go do woodwork. They're not gonna be academics. Don't diss TAFE because it's not university, I suppose is what I'm saying. Us tradies are important. You're a tradie too. What trade? I'm like, part of me is so jealous of tradies, but I also know I would absolutely never ever make it in that field. I'm such a hands-on person. Like, I was terrible academically unless I could get involved with it, and I was great at all. Like, I did farm studies as animal studies as a year 12 doing my VCE. That's what saved me through VCE. That's what saved me through my final years of school, because I went out to a farm and just like looked after animals and learned how to look after them. My favorite subject ever, and I was very, very good at it. But I knew TAFE wouldn't stand up for my parents. Idea for channel redeem. You have 30 seconds to sell us on something determined by the redeemer. I'm gonna copy that because I feel like that is so stressful, which makes it so much fun. Mick, where does this come from? I like it. Sell us on these beanies. I like it. I would be worried about it, but I kind of like it. Wait, kids, I can't read these messages. Kids are kids. They don't know what they want. I think everyone should study in the beginning. But these kids are like a year or two out from graduating. Like, at this point, when, like this kid who's in year 11, at year 10, at the end of year 10, so the year 10s at this point have already submitted their placements for year 11. In year 10, you decide whether you want to go on to the trade version of the final years of school, or the like the trade and tech, or the academic side. And the academic side, you do maths, you do English, you do science. The trade side, you do maths, you do English, and you do a trade. And you can pick any fucking trade. You don't have to do an apprenticeship. Some people choose to do like full-time work and it counts towards their thing. You still study, but it's built for people who study like that. It's called VET. I think they're actually phasing out VET and it makes me really disappointed. It's not saying they should drop out, sorry, like I use drop out lightly. I'm not saying they should drop out as in don't go to school anymore, but let them go to trade school. let them go learn maths in a manner that makes sense, because I'm telling you now, this kid doesn't give a shit about things like graphs or things like shapes, triangles, geometry, all of these like strategic things, if that makes sense, until it comes down to he has to build something. Now it makes sense. Now he's working with his hands, but they're not letting him do that. Well, his parents aren't letting him do that, as far as he tells me anyway, because I haven't spoken to his parents. Yeah, sorry, that's not what I would talk about. I forget that like it's not the same everywhere, but in Australia, yeah, I mean, you could drop out like actual and go into an apprenticeship, but very few places take apprenticeships under 18, I suppose. I think you have to be 16 to go into one. And even at 16, you can do credit apprenticeships. So you go and you do 3 days a week doing your apprenticeship and 2 days a week doing academic studies. If they want to do it, fucking let them. Like, fucking let them. They start doing maths and English and science and stuff around the subjects they care about. And this kid's never going to excel. Not in the exam situations that we put him through. Ah, you're making our propulsion boots. Has this been a long project? Because I feel like I remember propulsion boots being like a thing with you, Groper Duper. Ah, that means you're not getting paid for it. So they went kaboom. Was the kaboom at least an exciting boom boom? I hope so. My parents support me on anything I want to do. That's a very lucky position to be in. Azrael, cherish it. Cherish it. Ah, SNES reveal. Fuck, I'm so far behind in chat. Technical and further education. Thank you. There we go. That's what it's called. Technical and further education. Yes. Huh, I'm not even sure I knew that then. Tech and further. You can still do academic things at Tech and further. You can still do academic things at TAFE. It's just styled differently. You just... People learn in different ways, and some people are just meant to be at a TAFE, and that's just that. I'm 1 unit short of my diploma. I thought you were doing your unit... Or do you have to do it at the start of next year? I thought you were doing your unit at the moment, because weren't you 1 unit short of your diploma like at the start of this year? Mick? Mick? Because I thought that was all sorted out. It's not sorted out? Or was that in the mid-year? I don't actually remember. I don't know. Time is non-existent. I have considered wall, but I prefer... You personally prefer Windows? Windows. If we're talking about the software, don't even fucking get me started. If we're talking about like the structural piece, they're gonna break. If you're in like a tornado, the windows are gonna go. You have to board up your windows. You have to give them extra structure. They're gonna go. What are your walls gonna do? Support you. Who do you want standing by you in the end? You want your walls. You've got a window and there's like a zombie walking past outside. It sees you. You're dead. The zombie crashes through the window. You're dead. What's a wall gonna do? A wall protects. A wall stands there strong and says, no, not today. You will not be a zombie. I will protect and serve. I highly recommend you reconsider. Dark Prince, hi. What do you mean you prefer Windows? What do you mean? I still don't understand what academics does. In what sense do you not understand? I'm a carpenter, but going into building. What kind of building? Because I feel like builder is just a term, right? But you still tend to specialize in something. Like what kind of building? Vet courses, yeah, that's what I did. I think they're phasing out vet. I think. I haven't quite read into it because I'm not a vet teacher. But as I understand it, I think it's being called something different and I think it works differently and I think they're turning vet trade subjects in your final years of school into something more academic. Yeah, yep, have fun with that. Winters here are bad, I guess. -9? No, fuck that. The other day it was like 8 degrees outside and I was nearly in tears. Windows are fucking shit to install, I can assure you. Walls? Easy. I don't know shit about building walls, but easy. I'm not sure how it works there, because for me, I think every school should be teaching you trade. Yes. As a parent, I want my kids to have, lots of options. So if they're actually studying in uni, okay, yes. When you come out of your trade school, you still get the same certificates that you might get in university. So it's a different type of certificate. You're not getting a bachelor's, you're not getting a master's, but you do get your certificate of, like a Cert 4. You get something to show for it. It's just a different way of teaching. In the same way that you can go be a teacher, it's not necessarily trade just as like, you know, electrical work or something. You're not gonna be a plumber. You could go get your teaching diploma. It was just taught differently. So the teachers who went to TAFE, and I think they've since stopped diplomas of education. But if you went to TAFE, you were generally more hands-on focused. TAFE teachers, can't say if they're better or worse, but didn't focus so much. How do I say it? They had more placements, for example. So I only get, like legally, we have to do a minimum of 60 days placement. 60 days is fucking nothing. For a master's degree, the teachers have 60 days of, hey, I'm in a school, didn't even have to teach for those 60. And that counts for us to be like fully qualified teachers. Whereas in a TAFE, I know for the diploma, you might do 3 days of like academic study and 2 days of teaching in a school. And you were a teacher. You still had like a person sitting next to you to make sure you were doing the right thing and, you know, safety handling. But you practiced. And you practiced and you practiced and you practiced. And then you went back to school and you learnt things and you put them back in practice. Academically speaking, I can rant on for, oh, I hope I still can because I put a lot of hours into it. I can rant on for hours about like actual education topics, like pedagogy. My God, it's nailed, it's drilled in, it's there. I don't need it. I could write a PhD, sure, but that hasn't helped me in the classroom. I know all about the classroom strategies and management and, you know, how to teach and how people learn, but you learn that at TAFE too. I just spent, instead of going out on placements, I spent my time, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't actually know. Which ironically, I also didn't do a full, it's not a full 5 days a week, 6-8 hours a day at uni. It was intense, but there was extra time there. And you only, for my 60 days of placement, I think I would count maybe 20 of them I taught. Yeah, it's dangerous. I'm very lucky that I had other teachers. So I've just seen my hair in the corner of the thing as well. I'm very lucky that I had like other teaching opportunities in the meantime. I taught before, I teach adult classes, I was teaching, like I went into ESL classrooms. Other people are not so lucky. So, but on the other hand, some people are meant to be academic educators. They're not meant to be educators so much in I'm going to be teaching physically in the classroom. We still need people to do research, and that's where uni builds you up for. Doesn't make me a worse teacher than a TAFE teacher, it doesn't make them a worse teacher than me, but it's different pathways for different goals. I had to learn a lot when I first started teaching. You still learn. Doesn't mean that like TAFE would have taught me all that, but it's, if I had been someone who was prone to, someone who was prone to not reading the articles before school or like not studying well, or I didn't want to write a thesis because I wasn't that kind of person, TAFE would have been the option, but they've taken that away anyway, so pointless. But yes, your teachers still get marked. Like we still have to pass a national average. I think we have to be in like the top 70% of English and maths in Australia to get, like to be allowed to be a teacher. We have to pass psych tests, all this sort of stuff. So it's not like your teachers are worse. It's not like they can't teach anymore. It's just different. Yeah, anyway. So it's not like it gives you less options. It's just a different style of learning. In most places, anyway. It was an exciting boom boom. I'm glad. So my goal is set your garage on fire. Were you in the garage? Did you, like, you were around, right? You must have been around. It didn't just go boom in the middle of the night, right? Oh my God, you finished your apocalypse gauntlet. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that the one that was like for fighting? The propulsion boots would have gone very nice with that. But you're still working on them, so you've still got an idea. Recognition of prior learning. Good luck. Places suck for that. Yeah, credit points. That sucks. Residential building. I build houses, but I may consider uni to become an open class builder. Ooh, I didn't know you had to go to uni for that sort of stuff. Well, I guess maybe it's different where you are, Phoenix, but I don't know anything about it. Building houses would be all right. I feel like that could be all right. You make good money, but it's dangerous work, and you're like, I don't know. Your body's got to give it at some point, right? It's got to. Fire spinning clown. You're a clown? I didn't know that. For our university graduation, we had 4 weeks of community service, 8 weeks of work internship during our 4-year bachelor's. Yeah, see, that's nice. That makes sense. And getting you out in the community for community service is fucking fantastic. They don't do that in uni. Maybe other unis do, but it's not a requirement part of the curriculum. If I wanted to be a teacher that taught other teachers, I would need to go to uni because I would need to do I think you need to do a PhD these days. I don't think you need it. You can do it with a master's, but there's enough PhDs that you have to have a PhD to qualify. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to become someone who writes curriculums. I don't want to become someone who sits in like government or anything. And for that, I would have done okay with a diploma. But also my master's came much quicker, so like, I don't care. I wasn't a teacher for a long time anyway. My master's didn't mean shit when I was a bartender. Which means I actually have to change like my Twitch profile and stuff, don't I? Because I need to make sure it doesn't say these things. Anyway, Temper, how's it hanging? How is it hanging? How are you doing? Hi, Temper. How are you on this fine day? How are you doing? Do you stream today? Temper, I feel like you stream a lot, and that makes me... I aspire to be like you. You were 18 to 19 when you started Fire? God damn. Huh. That's early. I don't think I could have been trusted with that. You've built cabins in Antarctica? I'd rather die. That would be so cold. Oh my god. How long? Was it good pay? Like, you would have to turn in and out of there pretty quick. Like, it'd have to be cycles. How many weeks can you stay in Antarctica? I guess maybe they're not too worried. Like, physical health, I'm not sure. Mental health, I'm not sure. Maybe they're not worried about that. Maybe it's not a problem. I don't know. I don't know. All my TAFE lecturers had many years experience in the field. Yes. Yes. So all your TAFE lecturers usually were things and then studied to be allowed to teach the thing. If I'm if I'm some sort of businessman and I've had 10 years in business, or I ran my own business successfully and I can prove I did it successfully, you can get recognition of prior learning equivalent for teaching, and you only have to do your master's degree. You don't have to do a bachelor. Just jump straight to master's, even if you've never had previous education before. The high school not included, obviously. And you can now teach business or whatever you are, successful in, right? As long as you can prove you know your shit. You don't need a bachelor's degree to be a teacher, and I don't know what that reflects. Cherry, hello! Hi Cherry, how are you? Hello! You've got your sub goal up, right? Are you ready for September? See, we haven't spoken about that, but I'm gonna talk about that in a bit, and by a bit, I mean a bit. Miller was done stuff in England, or did years of work in South Africa. See, that's the thing. I feel like I don't have the experience level to be trusted with kids yet. And I know I'm not a bad teacher. But man, did you really just give me a classroom based on me having read a couple of articles? Cause grades don't matter. I passed and now I'm allowed to, yeah. That's why we've got shit teachers, but we need more teachers. So you can't raise the standards because teachers are leaving. We're dropping like flies. I am a CRT teacher because I don't want to be a teacher. Of course I'm gonna fucking go somewhere else. Yeah, my son woke up and that means breakfast time. Enjoy breakfast, groper duper. And I hope I don't know if you're going to work today, if you're doing work stuff today, but I hope your propulsion boots, if you are working on them today, I hope it goes well. I hope it does. And I hope we see you tomorrow. Bye, groper duper. Love you. TAFE being TAFE, they still not responded 5 weeks after submitting it. Don't worry, university's the same. Yep. And yeah. How much money do we pay them again? Yeah. Just checked and I streamed 152 hours. Holy fucking shit. Where do I see that? In the last 30 days. I don't know, I've gone to a page that I thought might have helped me with this. So you've streamed 152 hours in the past 30 days. I have streamed 42. I haven't even streamed a third of what you've streamed. Damn, Temper. God damn. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I need to get back on that. Maybe I just need to push through. I've been giving myself breaks, been burnout, you get over it. But fuck me, it's been 2 months. Maybe the problem is that I'm giving myself too much leeway. Maybe we need to jump back on it. Which, once I reach the end of this chat, we're going to talk about the sub goal for September because I feel bad because I still have a sub goal waiting. It's literally sitting right there, but I just have to put the sleeves on it and my mental health is not coping. Jokingly. I'm not having a mental breakdown because of the sleeves, but I didn't think it would be that difficult to put on. I didn't think the sleeves are that hard to sew on a dress. Apparently it is. I've never done sleeves like this. I've never done cape sleeves, so part of me is just I should have just bought a dress. But anyway. Pirate time. What? You have to go to uni for open class building. That's really interesting. Is that a full bachelor's degree that you have to go for? What do you go? Very cold. Very cold pay was nice. At least very cold pay. It was nice instead of being on 30 hours on 60. 3 months to build because of summer. There you go. So 3 months on is not bad. I'd still expect more money than that. Is that weird? I think I'd still expect more. I guess I'm assuming AUD, but surely, unless you were hired an international contractor, it would have to be an Australian. 60 an hour is, I don't know. I would think that Antarctica is high risk, classed as high risk work. Maybe not, I don't know. To be fair, my schools and unis were the best in the country. Yeah, exactly. Scientists, global CEOs, politicians. Yeah. Whereas the uni I went to is not. I only got into it because it's like one of the only universities that did the language I want, Indonesian. I didn't want to go. There's 2 of these universities, and the other one is like, no, I think they've got like 4 or 5 campuses. But like it's considered like a party school. Not the other one, sorry, all of them. Mine was just the least of them, but we were considered a party school, and I wasn't there to party. But that's the kind of vibe you get from it. All the other universities in Melbourne are like, oh, we do science. There's an art one. I probably should have gone to the art one, but I didn't like specializing, right? There's like a medicine one. I chose the wrong uni, but I didn't know what I was doing when I was in year 12, and I didn't know how it would reflect on me, but that's okay. I got it done quickly, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we don't have a good... And the school that I teach at is not... It's not known for having high results. It's a mostly boys' school, and it's in an area that is mostly trade households. I don't think they're even expecting these kids. Like, they're not... It's interesting because it's where the funding goes, right? So there's like a couple of schools, for example, that I'm thinking like McRoberts Girls and stuff like that. They specifically, you send your girls there, it's a private school, but to get a good VCA, you get a good score, you get into uni, you go well, you do well. Some schools just have to not be that, because if everyone was trying to be that, it doesn't work. On a fucking bell curve of an average, you gotta fall somewhere. And this school definitely falls at the other end of just get them through, just get them through. And there are some really high achieving kids, but usually those high achieving kids go to the public school down the road. Not many of them end up with us because we are essentially when they get suspended from every other school, they end up with us. And that's okay. They're probably being suspended for a reason that like could be fixed with education. But at the end of the day, it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Education system sucks and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But still, makes sense. Go on in education until 18, then explore tech. The thing is, like, I just feel like if they want to be hands-on, teach them that way. If you want to do math, I did so much better at math when I could rationalize it against something. I still did the same math. I did a different math to other people, but I didn't do a special, you know, here's like an actual academic maths because I was going to be shit at it. So I did one that was more applied. And I think I got I got a top maths award. I was the top maths student of my year 11 class or something like that. Not my class, sorry, my year level. Me. Kitten. Maths award, top maths student in my entire school for the year level. In my final scoring unit. So like not even, oh, you know, you did well in maths in like year 7. No. My final scoring units, I got the award. I suck at math. But I suck at math for reasons that like education couldn't provide for me until that point, and I did a math class that worked out better for me. I have since forgotten a lot of the stuff that I learned because I didn't practice math after that at all. It's like learning a language, but yeah. I think education should be tailored to kids, and I think if kids want to go into an education that's suitable for them, then yes, we should let them. Like, for example, there's one kid who's doing VCA. He's doing lots of like cool, you know, academic subjects that I'm too dumb for. And then his one vet subject, because you can choose, I think, 2 vet subjects before you're not classed as a scoring student anymore. His one trade tech subject that he chose, he's going to learn to fly airplanes. So he's going to go out there. He's now got to actually pick higher level maths in order to get that subject, because you need to be doing all kinds of weird calculations to fly a plane. You need to be trusted to fly a plane. You got to be good. But he gets to go. So one day a week he goes out to the fucking airport and he goes to pilot school. Maybe he's not going to grow up to be a pilot, but at least now he's learning maths that he cares about because he can apply it. He would be learning the same maths as everyone else. He is. But he's actually learning it, whereas previously you couldn't control him in class. There's no way. What I've heard from other teachers anyway. That's what's written on his report. I do have it. I forgot it'll be September. Fucking September, man. September. It's forgettable. Cherry, you're gonna get it. I believe in you. I don't think I've been in your stream since, have I? I feel like I raided and then I ditched and I didn't get to see the sub goal. Yeah, I definitely ditched. You were definitely playing, is it called Deponia? Deponia. I think it's Deponia. It's like Goodbye Deponia. I'm probably saying that latter word wrong. Electronics teacher did not have a degree, but he was head of the parts, customer service and parts department. Exactly, the TV manufacturer company. If you can prove you can teach, you just have to get the skills down to teach. Does that make sense? So maybe a couple then. Wait. Just a couple streams. I enjoy it. Exactly, that's all it is. If you enjoy it, then like full steam ahead, you know? I wonder what Nim has streamed. With this 24-hour stream, she's gonna go high, but she still streams twice a day, right? Or sometimes for like 8 hours a day. What the fuck? Like I could not do that. Yeah. Bloke come in to give a talk one time. Man, it's so cool. Worked on airport line here. Was part of the team that used lasers at the airport for the first time anywhere in the world. I'm glad that they're still inspiring people with like lectures and talks like that, because we didn't get enough of them. We didn't at uni, and definitely not at school, of like people that we were like, I want to be you when I grow up. Yeah. So I'm glad you got that, because like, fuck yeah, have an aspiration, have inspiring people. Need a Bachelor of Surveying and Spatial Science. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I'm, like that adds up. Head of the table, hello, welcome back in. How are you doing? I love your accent. I just feel like I don't have an Australian accent sometimes. A lot of the time. It's not Bogan anymore. And I'm glad I've still got it, because I feel like I've lost it. But head of the table, hi, how are you? Hello, thank you for loving the accent, because I'm insecure about it. Uni had affiliations with Yale, Babson, yeah. I went to a uni that promised me a degree, probably. As long as I paid enough money, they would probably give me a piece of paper. Whether I failed or not. Yeah. Only high risk thing with building in Antarctica was the occasional blizzard and sea lions. Sea lion attack, I guess. Sure. Wasn't considering that, but you know. Okay, it's pretty cool. That's the thing, like it's not for everyone, and I think the percentage of students who go into a vet course, like a trade course, instead of a academic course for the last 2 years of school is like, it'd be like 3%. It's tiny the amount of kids who do it, but the kids who do excel because they know what they're meant to be doing. So if they, like, I don't know, I look at like my cousin who, I think he was expelled from like, I think I said suspended earlier. I mean expelled, right? I use suspended widely. He was expelled from multiple schools, like no schools in the area would take him. And he finally got to a school where it was like a dead end, like this was it. And the school said, timer. The school said, we can't help you, but why don't you go with the gardener? And they tried something new. And the gardener took him every day. Not out of every class, but sometimes when he was acting up, this kid is off the charts mental health problems. Like, oh my God. And they still haven't gotten him diagnosed because they can't figure out what it is. But when he had his moments, when he was just, school was too much, the space was too much, the gardener took him out. And he went out and he did maths, he did science, he did, like, he was talking to someone. In classes, he'd just sit there silent, fuming, angry, and then he'd throw a chair somewhere. Like, we're talking problems. But he was talking to someone. He went outside. They measured things. They learned about, I've talked about this before, but like combining chemicals. He was still doing the same study, and now he's a landscaper. All it took was one teacher going, you're not learning in this space, so let's put you in another space to learn the same thing. And the gardener was a teacher, by the way. It wasn't just like some groundsman doing his work because he was paid for it. It was just another teacher who enjoyed gardening out there, and he just, on his breaks, went out and took care of the gardens, and they had a veggie patch and some sheep, and like that was that. All it takes is one teacher recognizing that, hey, this isn't your learning style. Yeah, and that's why I like it. That's why I believe in it. That's why I support it. Bogan VTuber is scuffed. We should do a Bogan VTuber. What does a Bogan look like though? Because I feel like it's just gotta be Crocodile Dundee, and I don't want it. I don't want that anymore. Anyway, that's my timer. When I get back from this break, I'm going to talk about this sub-goal idea, because I'm not sure I want to do it, and I'm not sure, like, you guys can say no. I appreciate your input. Your input is the only thing that matters to me, because fuck Twitch, fuck money, right? Fuck capitalism. But first, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to take an ad, because I have to do 3 minutes of ad every hour, because Twitch is a bitch. There's a reason it rhymes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I will go get some water. What time is it? 12. So this will be our final break for the stream, because then I'll stream for 1 more hour. So this will be, we'll get ad-free for the next hour. Yeah, that works out. Okay, I'm just making sure that like it works out in my head. We're gonna get ad-free for the next hour, but you have to suffer through 3 minutes of ads now. If you are subbed, you know the drill. You're not gonna get ads, you'll be okay. If you're not, please hang tight. You're not missing any content. I'm not gonna be here. I'm going to go fill my water. I'm gonna go like stretch my legs, you know, that sort of stuff. Normal streamer stuff. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. The ads are only 3 minutes long, so once you come out, you can watch your favorite streamers' clips in the cinema. And hang out. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, there's not really much else to it, but I feel like I have to give you that little rundown every single time. I should use that rundown to like start setting things up, shouldn't I? But next time. Also, before I quickly go, although you're not going to see the messages in time, but I run my stream after I raid. I run the stream after I raid and I put another 3-minute ad on because that's how it works out so that the last hour has its 3 minutes of ads. It doesn't disturb you guys, right? It doesn't. I put it on a black screen, I retitle the stream being like stream has ended so people don't come in thinking they get content. It doesn't affect the raid, right? I haven't heard anything, so I assume not. But you guys aren't like, it's not causing problems, is it? Answer me that. In the next 5 minutes, write me an essay on should Kitten be doing that? Because I don't get, can I raid out and then continue streaming? Like I can, but I don't know how it works. Like, do I just ditch? I literally dump all my viewers on someone else and then rebuild it back up? Like, I don't know, I don't get it. All right. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you for being lovely. Thank you for watching ads. You're supporting the stream, you're supporting me, and I support you.
Wait, that's P3! Oh my god, that's P3!
This stream is scuffed. That was very on brand. That's your noise. The bot didn't play because I left it up. So, hi, Sid. Optimus Geo bitch time loss. Okay, do I need to like make that a noise? Do I need to make that an alert or something?
I had my lead boys with me and I was like, there's too much fire, I'm waiting with them. I prefer fire.
Ready, we got
Bro,
this.
holy. Where are
Team,
you?
team no shirts. Team no shirts. Let's go.
Team no shirts, let's go. No shirts to weigh us down. Back.
Keep my ear. I'm running. I'm running. Oh my god, I
that
see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Run, 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 run.
Wait, what is...
Operator, we're out of water.
Out of water.
Requesting support. Awaiting orders. Man down, man down.
Got it. Officer down.
Returning to base. Man down, man down.
That's dead.
We can't go there now.
Uh-oh.
Reporting.
Oh, fuck, hi! You haven't terminated your ass out of
I'm back. I'm always worried that I've still got my mic on mute, but I think I'm back. I think I am. I think I am. Sorry, I'm just making sure that everything's working because things were flashing at me and I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate being flashed. Yes, you can clip it. There we go. Oh, thank you for watching the ads. I appreciate you all. I really do. Ironically, you can run this wall rave during an ad break. Sometimes I forget to turn it off, but I just won't be here. But you can wait. I think sometimes I'm just... I'm aware of myself. I think sometimes, we just know. We just know. Well, thank you for that celebration, Black Kitty. Celebration of ads are over. Kitten is back. Kitten is all you've ever wanted. Ads, fuck 'em. Kitten. Don't. Just let me live my dream, alright? Don't. Ah. Alright. You know, like, watching that wall rave, I had a moment where I was like, because I had some exciting things planned for today, but I can't show them because I didn't realise I wasn't going to be home all day because mother surprise visit. And my other surprise visiting, sorry, I should have, like, mentioned this earlier. My family surprise visiting is insane because they are from, like, it's quite a drive. We're not in the same city. It is quite a few hours drive to get here. So them going the day before, like, mum going the day before and being like, oh, I'm going to come down this weekend and see you. I'm like, so you're going to stay the entire weekend. You're going to drive that far. So of course I'm going to, like, give her all my love and attention. She's done a great thing, but also at the same time, like, what about my schedule? Yeah. Point being, though, I was going to do some fun things for stream today and I just couldn't because I wasn't home at all. But seeing that wall rave kind of makes me want to show you, like, what I've got so far for my other wall rave, just as, like, a little sneak peek, but I don't think I will. It just reminds me of what it is. And I think... you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, because there is a new rave coming up. Yes, it's not for Hype Trains either. I paused the Hype Train rave because I didn't realise we were so close to the anniversary of our stream, and I think I want to release it on there. Not the Hype Train, this other rave. Anyway. Tell me your thoughts. I know we've got a sub goal in the waiting that I haven't yet, like, paid up on. I apologize for it, but I'm also, I guess I warned you saying that, like, this will take, I've set the sub goal for 3 months because it's going to take me 3 months, and it hasn't even been 3 months yet. So I think I'm pretty proud with how far I've gotten with this fucking dress so far. But also, like, I haven't paid up on it. You guys fulfilled the sub goal and you haven't gotten your reward yet. However, on the other hand, if we do a new sub goal as, like, an in-between thing, at least... this sub goal idea, before I tell you, is something that I can pay up on nearly immediately. It'll take a little bit of work behind the scenes for me, but, like, by little, I mean a day most. And so you'll get it. You know you'll get it. It's not a thing that's going to be like, oh, it's going to come in 3 months because she's fucking building a whole dress. It's a thing. Here's my thinking. And the reason I make it a sub goal is because, like, it's September and I feel like we need to capitalize on that because that's what Twitch says I need to do, and I don't know, I'm a sheeple. All right, I'm a sheep and I like that. I know, someone help. blink twice for help. Like, fuck. I wanna... You know how I said that we might do a Pokemon catch-up where I draw more Pokemon? And for anyone who doesn't know, I draw Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. I don't watch Pokemon. I don't know any Pokemon. But I draw Pokemon from memory for a redeem. Instead of doing a stream where I just draw Pokemon non-stop, because we have to catch up because I had it off for so many days, I would like to do a stream. I propose that we do a stream where I draw Pokemon and you have to guess. So I set up whatever fucking, there's lots of games that do it, there's lots of apps, but a sort of a, like a scribble.io, that sort of thing. I set up a word list of the first 150 Pokemon, and you have to guess which Pokemon I'm drawing purely based on what the fuck would be going through Kitten's head at any given point. So if I pull a Pokemon that, you may have to be literal about it, you may go, oh, this Pokemon is called Cat Dog, and she's drawing a cat and a dog, so obviously. But if this Pokemon comes up and it's like Skibittle, you just have to use your intuition. And that's the reason I say there's a little bit of setup, because I'd like to make rewards and like points or some sort of system for it, which sucks because I can't give you channel points, but there'll be something. But I propose that we make a big competition game out of it. We would get through a lot of Pokemon. I would have, here's the challenge, I would have probably more than 2 minutes to draw a Pokemon. Because I can't finish a Pokemon in 2 minutes and then sit there while you guys go, what the fuck is that? What is it? But I think like that's the part I need to consult you on, because do we want all our Pokemon to be 120 seconds? Or would we like some Pokemon to be like a 10-minute long Pokemon? Purely because we had to guess what it was. It makes it a game show. It makes some sort of competition out of it. And we get through a shit ton of Pokemon. We get through like a, we could almost get through, I don't know, we'd get up to 100 at least. We'd get through at least 50, surely, over like the course of a 3 or 4 hour stream minimum. It would be a big event stream. On top of that, of course, being like event stream, we would have lots of new channel points, lots of new redeems, lots of new commands. Like, you know what I'm like. For all the Among Us games, we had like weird shit come up that we don't have, like we haven't had since. But that's because it was Among Us stuff and we haven't played Among Us again, so well, too bad. We had like stuff for like Raid Shadow Legends that just never came back because that's when it was relevant. All the wall stuff, all of the wall stream stuff that we had, gone. It was relevant for wall stream and that's it. I deleted it. It's not relevant anymore. So of course we'd have lots of new stuff. But I kind of feel like that's a good way to catch up on the Pokemon without just doing like a, hey, every 2 minutes we draw a Pokemon kind of thing. I just have to work out what the rewards are. I'd have to work out what the goal is, what the aim is. Like, it would be fun to like put fucking Pokemon on like t-shirts or like get a little Pokemon badge or something, and everyone who gets top scoring points gets to pick a Pokemon, you get a badge. Something like that, right? But I'd have to work it out. Yeah, anyway. What are our thoughts? Think, speak to me, talk. Or if you don't say anything, then I'll assume good things and I will put that into like the register. Cause that gives us something to do for September, because I feel like I don't know, part of me feels bad that we don't have sub goals, because I like sub goals, not for the fact that like, oh, spend your money on me, give me money, but because you're going to be subbing anyway, I would like to be able to return that to you somehow. And a sub goal gives me that like potential ability to return it to you, because when you sub, you contribute. And when you contribute enough, like when everyone contributes enough, I give back. So yes, you get like emotes and stuff for subbing, but if we do a sub goal for play this game, then when you sub, you're like, it's still, I can give you back by being like, I'm gonna play this game for you and whatever. I feel bad not having a sub goal. I feel bad because I'm not giving anything back to you guys. And I'm like, no. Yeah. It's a weird thought, and I think I just like put it too much on myself, because like I don't think sub goals matter, and I don't think you guys particularly care, but it's hard to get my head around it that you guys just sub because you can. Does that make sense? Ah, don't tell Megan surprise. Too late. Don't worry, I've got so many surprises for you. It's just like all in the works. It's all soon. It's all soon, TM. And a lot of it has been put on hold because I don't know what to do first, and a lot of it has been put on hold because I just don't have the time for it. Yeah. We need to do Velma's neck top bitch. That's one of the things that's been put on hold because I don't have the time for it. I need to sit down like with the time to be like, let's flesh this out into an idea that I then form into a reality. Things like the emote competition took so much work behind the scenes, and I had it all worked out beforehand what it was sort of going to look like in a like eventuate in. Next top bitch would be bigger than that, and that's it may be a thing that we do in like January, because exciting news, being a teacher, I get 3 months off over, well, not 3 months, because I'm assuming I can go into primary schools. We'll see, but I get at least from like December through to February. End of December, start of February. Not great, but I think I'll get more. I think I will, because I know how sub-teaching works, and I know how it's gonna look, and I think I'm gonna get about 3 months. 3 months off in the busiest period of Twitch, as long as Twitch still exists by then. We'll do we'll do next top bitch, that sort of stuff around then, I think. Because I'll have the time and the patience and the energy to devote to it instead of what I'm doing now. Yeah. Was I mentioned, or am I just hallucinating? Just hallucinating, I think. I don't think I said Mick, but I don't think I did. I think you're hallucinating. I've got time. I can help you out if you want for Velma's next top bitch. That's the thing, I don't have any time to contribute to it. So I wanted to stream last night, for example, and I got home from work and I was just dead. Like, there was not a chance. I couldn't even play video games. I couldn't read. I kept rereading the same page and eventually just went to bed because I wasn't surviving. It's not just like a matter of not enough time, it's no time. On top of other things that I'm working on, not even for streaming, me things, my fucking like personal life, my personal like mental health and stuff, that's still being like sorted out. I put that on the back burner and I probably shouldn't have. I just don't have time. Like I don't know. I don't know where it's all gone, which is why it would be nice to start focusing on streaming for streaming again. Because at the moment I just go live because I enjoy it, and I would like to start doing things like we used to, like proper events and stuff. It's a catch-22 because I don't have the time to make these things, but if I start focusing on them more instead of just doing general stream things, then maybe I will. Maybe. And that's why I'm saying, like, yes, I appreciate the offer for help, but like I don't even have the time to take help on in order to work on a thing bigger. It's not like I can do 10% of it, because eventually I would get it done if I could. I just don't. Yeah. I mean, I could put like things like the raves that we've got coming up on the back burner, but I don't really want to do that. I like working on those things. I'm gonna head out, kitten. Keep safe and stay cool. Peace. Peace. Peace, Temper. Bye. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for giving me a new goal for my streaming. Holy shit. How do you even stream 150 hours? Like, I think I'd just die. Like, I'd collapse and I'd go, okay, it's been fun. Bye. You're not gonna see me for like 6 years. So like, I'm aspiring, Temper. I'm gonna be like you. Bye. Bye. You saw your reference in my game, or should I record and show you? I haven't played your game. Do you want me to just like, because I can just not do it on stream if you'd like. Like if that's, I don't have to play it on stream, I suppose. I would like to, because I'd like to like appreciate you and support you for it. But at the moment, like I've said, like everything, with the whole like burnout thing, everything's been pushed back. We don't do anything. We barely do song comp as it is, and that's only because it's been pre-organized. So if you want me, I can play it outside of stream. Because like I'm absolutely happy to do that. I just feel so bad about it. I feel bad because like there's a whole bunch of like, there's so much shit that I've never done. I never got to play Azzy's Maze. Like, but like rest assured, this isn't a good thing. But you guys, like it's not like I'm ignoring you guys specifically over other things. I swear to God, I just don't do anything anymore. I have some friends which, look, this is the relationship we have. Sometimes we go 6 months without talking to each other. Like one friend I didn't talk to for 2 years. And the first message he sent back wasn't like a, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. It was literally just like, sent me a meme, and it was just okay. It was just 2 years. Okay, that's how it is. So that's how we've always been. But like, I'm not doing anything. I swear to God, like I work, I come home and I'm like, as long as we've eaten, as long as we've slept, and as long as we've earned some money to keep us alive, I'm doing well. That is my criteria for like success. And so I don't know. I'm not like, I don't play games anymore so much. So I'm not playing your game, not because I hate you or because I've blocked you on Discord, but because I don't play anyone's games. I'm not doing anything. I don't talk to my friends as much as I used to, if at all. There's probably some friends that I need to check in with, and I just haven't. It's not you, it's me. And I'm working on me first, which is why I'm like forestalling on a lot of things. But if you'd like me to play the game off stream, then I'm like, absolutely, like I'm absolutely happy to do that. I just don't know if I can do it on stream yet. Yeah, I did catch your response before. I did, I'm right. I'm honestly blown away you remembered me. Weren't you here like a week ago? Head of the table. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn you've been here in the last week, and like a week ago for me can be... No, I could have sworn you've been here like a week ago. I could have sworn. I remember, like, I surprisingly remember a lot of people coming to chat. I don't remember anything you've told me for the most part. I try. I used to be really good at it and then I sucked because I don't know. I guess more people started coming to chat and I stopped having brain space. I hate my memory limit. But I am very shocked at how many names I remember as you guys come into chat and I'm like, yes, I do remember you. I do remember you coming in this day last week, or like it's been a while or whatever. Fuck me if I know what time zone you're from, even though you've told me 4 different times, but like, I remember you. I remember you and I remember your color, your name color. That's a big part of it. Anyway, off stream, on stream. Can you reset it in the Discord? I'll play it off stream. I'll do it. What time song come tomorrow? Yeah, Discord has the timestamps to your time zone. I don't trust their schedules. I literally posted the schedule today. Did you not see it? It's both an announcement and the schedule channel. Anything I tell you is going to be identical to the Discord schedule. I promise you. Like, I promise. It's going to be much easier for you. Check the Discord. Check the Discord. You can not trust my schedules, but I always post updates on the schedule in schedule. So if there's any changes to that schedule there, it'll be in schedules. Trust me, you should be checking it. I think so long. It's been a rough month. Oh. Well, I hope that, like, now that the month is over, August is over, your month gets better. Sometimes I feel like I know it doesn't work that way. I know it doesn't, reset, now everything is fresh. It's not how the first of the month works. It's an arbitrary fucking date. But sometimes it feels better. Sometimes I get to the end of August and I start September and I'm like, mentally, I trick myself into resetting. So I hope your month gets better now that we're starting a new one. I hope that a rough month is just one bumpy patch and that it gets better from here. Kitten claims to be around 12 p.m. UTC. What do you mean claims? Is that, I don't know what UTC, like I don't know how to translate that into Australian time, but probably. Probably. Where am I from? Victoria, Australia. I'm from Melbourne. Way down at the bottom of Australia, but not including Tasmania. Tasmania doesn't exist. It's a false lie. Yes, I'm from Australia. If you couldn't tell. Where are you from? Because we've had people from all over the world, and that shocks me to this day. Like, people exist. Sounds weird, but like people exist, you know? It's strange. And I've never really gotten over it. Like people come in and be like, hi from Japan. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? What? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for like other countries to exist. You'd at least be there for a couple of hours. Oh, the first couple or the last couple? Because it's only alive for a couple. Hello, my favorite Aussie cat lady. Hello, my favorite lovers. How are you? How are you doing? Hello. Hi. I was living in Queensland with my fiance of 10 years. She flipped out, split up with me. Turn DV? What's DV? Turn DV. And I upped and left. Wasn't safe. I'm glad that you upped and left. Is this your past month? Now I'm back in Sydney. She's been a giant a-hole for the entire month, financial and legal. Okay, well, first of all, I am so fucking proud of you for leaving, because that is difficult. That is really tough. Even when you know it's a bad situation. Already figuring out that it's bad for you is above and beyond. But the fact that you stood up and just went, nah, I deserve better, I'm not taking it, and you left, I'm very, very fucking proud of you. And not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna get easier very quickly, and I hope it does, but it probably won't. But I am very, very proud of you for doing what you've done. Screw her. I hope you fuck her over with all the legal and financial trouble she's giving you. I hope karma eats her. It doesn't just bite her. It doesn't just kind of like kick her. Karma doesn't come back around. Karma just straight up like eats her. Off the face of the planet, just gone. Where'd she go? She was eaten by karma. I hope it all works out. Hey, at least it's the start of a new time, right? 10 years. Please make sure that you're getting some sort of like mental support as well. I don't mean to like overstep and tell you what to do, but please, please, please take care of yourself. It's not just about the finance, it's not just about the legal stuff. That's important, but it's also about you. Please take care of yourself too. When you first started streaming, did you start with just chatting or did you used to play games? I used to play games like constantly 24/7. Sorry, not streaming 24/7, but anytime we streamed, it was games, and I streamed a lot. We used to play Don't Starve. That was our big game. We moved, we stuck Don't Starve on Sundays, I think. Every Sunday we did Don't Starve, and we moved into doing Dark Souls throughout the week. Then we forgot Dark Souls and we started playing Hollow Knight. And then from Hollow Knight, we came to Just Chatting. Yeah, Hollow Knight was at like the start of this year. We've done some other games in between, don't get me wrong, but those were the big ones on this channel. Like we did some Terraria, didn't last very long at all. But Just Chatting, I don't know, I've fallen into it. It works really, really well, for me at least, because I just get to sit here and hang. And it may not be the thing that grows, but like I said, I think I've not given up on it. It's just that I don't seem to care anymore. I don't care at all. Karma's already got into it, I'm glad. Lost her high-paying job, got sacked, now she has no money, losing the house, fighting for the house. I'm proud of you. Fight for it all, fight for what you deserve, and remember you do deserve. Please, please, please. Take care of yourself and take what you deserve because you deserve it all. Yeah, fuck it. Like, in the most TOS appropriate way I can say, fuck her. Like, just, let's be nice. For max save stream 6 hours, but only 4 views. It's a tough game. I was very lucky when I started. Look, okay, it was a combination of luck because I got raided by people who were able to bring in a lot of support who still stick with us to this day. So, for example, Nim was at a raid. Not so early on, it's been like, what, 8 months, 9 months now? So it's the start of the year. My second ever raid was one of our mods, Mad Chewy. He brought in so many people, he continuously raided me for quite a bit, and I raided back with my pitiful, 2 viewership of bots. But we built quickly because I got noticed. And how do you get noticed? It's fucking luck. However, I gotta stop discrediting myself because I worked really, really hard for it. And there are certain Twitch tools that you should be using if you also want to grow. I use Twitch Strike, used to. I don't give a shit about things anymore. I haven't used it all year, I don't think. But Twitch Strike, I think .com, it's a website. You put in the game that you want to play and it tells you when the best hours for ratio or viewers or channel like heat maps, all this sort of stuff. So if you play something like Call of Duty, you're already competing with hundreds of people who are also playing it. But don't pick to play it when everyone's playing it. If there are 4,000 channels live right now and there's only 10,000 viewers and 8,000 of those are stuck to the top 3, there's not a fucking chance. But if you're playing some indie game that no one ever watches and no one's got notifications on, you've also not got a chance. Pick your games wisely. It sucks because it's just a growth thing. It's just you may not enjoy it. I'm very glad that I enjoyed the game I picked and the game I picked did well, but it's... Jump on bandwagons. Jump on bandwagons, play games that are popular and hits. Play Stray when it was back popular, not anymore. Pick your games, play Cult of the Lamb. It's not popular anymore, but it was for about 2 weeks there. It was the biggest thing you could play. And pick your hours to play it. Do our streams of these hours because, yeah, sure, it might have worked out okay for me, but I wasn't working at the time anyway, so it didn't matter. But I did it because that's the Americans, the Europeans, Asia, everything. Everyone was awake and alive and ready to go and like, awake and alive and ready to come watch streams. And I think that's like such a huge part of it is anyone can throw themselves at a brick wall every day for 8 hours. And sure, some people are gonna break through, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So yes, I got really, really lucky, but I need to like stop discrediting myself and going, oh no, I was just lucky. Like it's a shit game. It is a shit game, but I worked very hard to like make sure that I can make the best of that shit game. On top of that, do something you love. Don't pick games that are, how do I say it? Yes, some games do well, but if you're not enjoying it or you just don't particularly like it, you will get burned out, and people know. People know. We can see it when you aren't enjoying something you're playing. When you're playing it as like a work or as a job, as whatever, it's very, very obvious, and people flee. I have streams like this where I'm going, I'm just not on my game today and I have to finish early, and I don't tell you guys, but I'm sure you notice it too, where I go, we're just gonna do like a 2-hour stream today because I'm tired and I can't get my energy up, and energy is the game we play on Just Chatting. It's, how do I say it? Yes, it's important to, I'm trying to get my words out because like, I don't know, fucking ADHD, man. Yes, it's important to make sure that you're streaming the right things for Twitch because you are trying to balance Twitch, but you're also trying to balance you. And you are selling yourself and you are selling your content. And if you are not good at your content or you don't like your content, why are people buying into it? Ta-da! Yes, anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Have you ever made a list map of the countries the followers are from? I want to.
Are you sure about?
What am I sure about? Are you questioning me? Are you questioning me? Yes, do what you love, but make sure you research what you love so that what you love is the right thing to love. I think I'm really, really, really close to getting the analytics for, or being allowed to see the analytics for Twitch viewership. I can see what countries you come from in percentages, but it doesn't give me a huge amount of detail in it, and I think it's quite off. Hang on, let's have a quick look. There's somewhere here that, who are your followers kind of thing. Who are your subscribers? No. View details. I can't wait. They're gonna rework the analytics pages on Twitch, like for Twitch creators on the creator dashboard. I cannot fucking wait. It is such a shit show over here. Yeah, so here you go. So like 26% United States, 14% Australia, so on and so forth, right? That's useful for my analytics side for like me to recognize when I should be streaming and what hours work best. But it doesn't give me enough detail, like the whole of the United States. I would love to know, like at least give me like, oh, it's kind of like east, middle, or west, or like when it just says, like some of these make sense. Like we've got 2% United Arab Emirates. Who could that be? But it's, I only get like the top, I don't know, 10, 15, there's probably 15 there. And the lowest ones are all like, oh, you know, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, so on and so forth. What about all the 2% that didn't make it? So it's not detailed enough for some things. Obviously, I don't need to know exactly where you are in like France, but it would be cool to know for somewhere as big as the United States. It's got so many different time zones, that's not helpful. And it'd be cool to know everyone. So I can't wait until I think I get access to that information soon. It doesn't give me much access now because we don't have enough people or something like that. I don't know when we get it, but we do. We do eventually. Or maybe I don't and they took it out. I'm not really sure now, actually. They took out a lot of analytics recently. Yeah. Fuck, I might have lost all of that, actually. Cameron's already gotten to it. Yes, so I've read this. Thought Hollow Knight was your main game. No. Hollow Knight was a very brief period, in fact. Like, Hollow Knight was like quite a... It happened for quite some time, but that's because it took me some time to get through it. We played Don't Starve for months and months. We started streaming early September of last year, and we didn't finish playing Don't Starve, which, mind you, was almost every day for the first couple of months, until what, January? I think mid-January. I want to say mid-January. I don't think we stopped it immediately at the start of the year, but I wanted to. Every day, Don't Starve for long hours. It was, because I'd read somewhere on the internet, they had to stream this number of hours every week or this number of hours per stream and whatever. It takes a while to find yourself. Yeah. And we did like, Don't Starve every day, but we'll do special days. Like this one is certain mod or something. Yeah, we played a lot of Don't Starve. Names, cute cats. I do have cats. I got 3 cats, and none of them are with us today because I smell like dog. Because I saw some dogs today. We went to a dog park, and now they hell hate me. Yeah. No, Addie hates me because I told her to not pee on the floor. I guess like that makes me a bad person. Coco's asleep, and Nala hates me because I smell like dog. But I can go find one for you if you like names. Hi, welcome in. I can go find one. I'm gonna keep scrolling because I don't want to like miss out on things. I think those are all just commands. She started drinking gently. I'm not gonna read through that because I don't want to focus too much on like negative things in the stream. You are welcome to talk about it, but I suppose I have to recognize myself as like an entertainer in some ways. And focusing on negative things as much as like we all need to appreciate all the things in life, not just the positives. It's not, optimism doesn't just work blindly. However, I do need to like stay upbeat and happy. So you're welcome to vent. We probably need a vent channel in Discord. I need to vent sometimes. But if you need to talk, come to Discord, because I can't do it. Does that make sense? I hope I'm not being like, I don't want you to think like, oh, it's the wrong thing to do, but rather just, I gotta keep a bright personality because someone's got to, right? That's why you're subbing to me, isn't it? Because if I was sitting, and you know what, actually, I take it back, because if I was sitting here, like, angrily ranting, not just my usual rants, but like a proper, like, piss up, or if I was crying, I feel like we'd get more views. If I was sitting here, like, either Tyler wanting it, or like, streamer just said a racist thing and is now apologizing, I think we'd probably like triple, right? No one wants to see happy people. People want to see like the worst of humanity. They want to see the worst that humanity's got to offer. Food for thought, food for thought. Should I become one of those streamers that just like cries? I should say streamers, YouTubers that just cries at the drop of a hat, like, oh no, I did something wrong. Tears. Maybe. Let's find a scandal and I will cry. I can't cry on command, but like, whatever, we'll find a scandal. Should we make up a scandal? Make up a conspiracy? And then like, let's do like a, what are they called? We want to do like a call for attention. We plan it. A publicity stunt. We're going to do a publicity stunt. We're going to do a pub stunt. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm happy to be the object of scandal. And then we get lots and lots of viewers. And then profit. I don't know what comes next, but I want that. I don't want more viewers. I don't want more people coming in here. I don't want people yelling at me. I would actually cry. Like, even if you just said, I'm yelling at you and you didn't tell me why or like what you were saying or anything, you just say anything mean, just like, I'm yelling at you right now. I'd be like, oh, I should find a cat to boost the mood. Okay, here's the deal. If I stick my head out the door and Nala comes in, which she probably will, then we can have a cat. But if I have to walk any further than the door, bad luck. Let's check. Nana. You coming? I lied. I lied. I had to walk further. And that's okay. It's our baby. That's our baby. That's our prophetic baby. And I'm not going to turn on prophecies because I feel like it's going to crash the stream today. I just have a feeling. But you can appreciate that she might have made a prophecy for you. This is our prophecy cat. This is Nala. You can ask her a question like an 8-ball and she'll give you an answer. And it's very truthful, very on point. She is very, very prophetic. She can see into the distance. That's how her one brain cell activates. She doesn't use it on like her humanly ventures. She uses it for like 4th dimension shit. I thought you hated me because I smell like dog. Didn't we have a problem today? You can see even like all the dog hairs on me and stuff. The dogs I saw, I like raised one. I raised it a little bit. I raised it as a puppy a tiny little bit because I got it as a surprise from my sister, like on behalf of my mother. I got it as a surprise and I had to keep it for a bit until it was like ready to go home. And little Rosie, holy shit, she's so fucking adorable, but she's so big now and I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, my child, my daughter. So instead we have Nana. This is my roommate's cat, it's not even my cat. This ain't mine, can you tell? Because she's not a total piece of shit. Can you not? She does boop the microphone a lot though, so I'm sorry if you hear it. No, don't sit on the keyboard. Come here. No, that's too much. There you go. You can see her, right? You can see the little baby. Can we face this way? Come here. Come around. She's so fucking dumb, but I love her so much. Oh my god, she's nearly just... Okay, I will move the microphone for you. You take the space on the fucking desk. She's covering nearly like the entire desk mat, the PC desk mat. You're moving the mouse, you're causing problems, you're sitting on my Windows key. You nearly knocked the microphone off. See, this is why we don't bring you places. Let's see if we can get you to face the camera. There she is, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Are you guys the baby or is she the baby? Who knows? Am I talking to her or am I talking to you? Who knows? That's a sick cat. She has issues, okay? So I'm just stopping the microphone from being pushed off the table because she will. And I'm sorry for all the extra noise that you're getting of like... Would you like to hear her speak at least? Does that make it? Did you just drink my water? You better not have. I don't think you did. You didn't get your head in the glass, so I assume not. Ready? Because she likes being held, she likes being cuddled, but she doesn't like moving, and so usually I can sort of like hold her, and we get a little speak when I... There it is. Little Nana speaks. No. And now she's gonna sit there and drink my water. Don't do that. Show me Dream Cat for 2K, but Pokemon I have to save for. I've given you a cat for free because we haven't had a cat today. I've given you a cat for free. The cat redeem is specifically, like, I designed it that way to be so expensive. I'm gonna put my water up here. Designed it to be, you've just found it. God, you're a pain in the ass sometimes. Drink your own water. The cat redeem is designed as so expensive because usually we have cats wandering in and out. When it was made, my roommate wasn't like ever home. He was like in another country for a couple of months. So we had cats wandering in and out. Now we rarely have a cat on stream unless I like actively engage in having a cat on stream, and there's a reason I do that, if you can't tell. I sent it on Discord and read the instruction. I said, will do, I'll read the instructions. Thank you, PP Prime. Thank you for sending it through again. I'm sorry that I haven't played it yet. Jokes aside, I love your accent, it's so different. But... Are you Australian? Hang on. Okay, maybe I'm missing something here. Are you also Australian? Oh, so cute. Vicky, I know. She's adorable. And she usually, like, we have like a little redeem and you ask her questions and she does her prophecies, and I just can't do it today because it crashes the stream. But I'm just getting rid of, like, she's got white fluff on her and I have no idea why. What have you been rolling in? And she's so dumb. Like, I'm plugging TikTok here. But if you jump on TikTok, I've got a video of her, I think she rolls off the table or rolls off the desk, because what she does is come here. Actually, no, I take it back. I don't want you over there because you'll cause problems. She doesn't like pat so much as she likes rough scritches and taps. She really likes her taps, but her taps rev her up. She wants more and more and more, and she tries to do somersaults to get them, and sometimes she somersaults off the table. So if you want to see that, if you want to see more Nala content, because she's the pride of this stream apparently, yeah, TikTok. Oh, she's so squishy, she's so fat, and I fucking love her. I fucking love her. Publicity's not PR, marketing. Exactly. We could do something. I don't think we should, but we could. I mean, that's the way you grow, right? Like, publicity. There's a reason you have a job, okay? Like, there's a reason, right? If it wasn't needed, that yeah. But I don't market myself. Right there. Hi, how's it going? Hello. I just heard the doors out there, sorry. How are you? How are you doing? What time is it? 12:45. I have to leave soon, sorry. Right there. Oh. You go, Ma. Do you like the cat? I think I've been ignoring you because I've been talking to Nala, and I feel like that's a valid reason. I think that's okay. Void is roommates. Yes. I mean, like, they're both of ours now. Like, all of the cats are all of ours, if that makes sense. But you are just devoted to someone else, aren't you? You can tell sometimes that I'm just not her favorite. Like Addie, I grew up with Coco. She's my childhood cat. But, I got her as a fucking teenager. But, Addie's like, I don't know. You can see the way she treats me and the way she treats, like, my roommates. She's my cat. Even though I bought her when we were both here, and it was like a group decision. And that same way, Nala, she came with my roommate. She's our baby. But that's okay. That's okay, my little darling. She's just so fucking dumb. That's what I can't get past. Like, my animals, like Coco's not smart, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, they've always been intelligent to a certain level. Whereas Nala's just, I don't know, there's something going on upstairs and it's not a brain cell. Roughly translate to leave me alone. Wait, what does? Oh, is this the grand cat of the universe? Oh my god, see, I'm scrolling past so many stuff. Is it pure black and fluffy? Yes it is. Sorry, I've scrolled past so many comments there. Roughly translates to leave me alone, but in a way that's like, leave me alone without moving. So she likes cuddles. She loves it. She loves sitting on your chest. She loves being held. Just don't fucking move. And don't fucking move doesn't mean like, oh, don't put me down, don't pick me up, don't walk. Don't breathe. Don't move your head. Don't even think about it, because if she's laying on your chest and you go, angry, claws are like starting to like sink in just a little bit to remind you of your place, because you shouldn't be fucking breathing. The great Nala has chosen to sit on you. How dare you breathe? And so that's how I get her to speak, is I pick her up and I give her nice luxury. It's all right, sorry, someone's just getting a little chin scratch. I give her nice luxury cuddles and then I put her down and she gets grumpy. 1 a.m. party kind of leave? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately 1 a.m. I normally like here until like 3. We've been doing 4 a.m. recently. No, unfortunately it's just me having to get up in the morning. That's it. That's the only reason I'm leaving and it hurts. I don't want to get up. This was meant to be my weekend of sleep-ins. But I hope you come back around, Names, because then I can show you my other cats and I can have we have an actual 3 a.m. party. When it hits 3 a.m. here, like in Australia, in like Eastern Australia time, there's a redeem that comes up and it disappears at 2:59 and disappears at 3:01. Like it's not there until 3 a.m. But at 3 a.m., goddamn, we have a party. And yes, we do go off a little bit. But no, 1 a.m.'s not special. 1 a.m.'s me leaving because I also know at 1 a.m. my roommate's coming back with like food. So I'm excited for that. I didn't know that. Oh, no wonder I like white the best. White's like... No apologies. I just got like smacked in the face and that's okay. Can you just lay down? That's my problem with her, is that she loves pets, but she'll lay down and you touch her and she stands up and it's like, stop. I just wanted you to be calm and sit there. But that's okay. She gets excited. White is, because she's a rag doll, she was like really energetic, smart, playful as a kitten. And then she hit about probably age 4 or 5, kitten, and got, I don't know, koala-fied. She's koala-fied. She sleeps 23 hours a day. She makes all the judgments of the household. If Coco doesn't like it, then it's not staying. If Coco likes it, then we have to keep it. She gets her boxes. I keep boxes, like parcel boxes. Boxes from like the grocery store. Random ass boxes that most people recycle. I have to keep them because Coco likes sitting in them, and goddamn if you're gonna displease Coco. And maybe that's why you like her as well, because like you can't say no. You can't say no to Coco. How could you? Whereas Nala looks at me sometimes and I just go, no. And she cries and she whines and she talks back. She talks shit. The other day, my roommate made the mistake of taking Nala outside on the leash. We take Addie for walks on the leash, not Nala, for a reason. She had a go at me. Like, I'm not saying like a, like a little, oh, how dare you. No, I had the door open, like the flywire closed, the exterior wire door closed and the glass door open. So we got a fresh breeze in because I know lots of places don't do flywire. She sat there and she argued and she bitched and she whined. And I knew it wasn't just like anything. It was staring me dead in the eye and cussing me out. She's a cat. She's a cat. I'm like, I could murder you if I wanted to, but I'm not. Out of good faith, out of the goodness of my heart, I am letting you stay rent-free in my house. I feed you when you don't pay. I play with you whenever you want. You don't talk back. And she did. And she walks around, she knocks things off. She's like, oh, how dare you? How dare you not let me outside again? And everything's gone. Everything's breaking. Suddenly we're seeing like claw marks in the carpet, but she'll only do it when she's staring you in the eye. So it's, I heard that too. Do you think that's food? She thinks it's for her. But yeah, she'll stare you in the eye and she'll claw the carpet. It's never like, oh, I'm gonna claw the carpet out of vengeance. She wants you to know. She wants you to know, because then you'll say, no, stop. Shh. So you should stop for that. Yeah, you're gonna go get food that you think is for you. And she'll look at you and go, she'll argue back. She'll fight you. And it's funny. It's like fucking hilarious. Like I'm talking about it as if I'm annoyed. It is so funny having an argument with a cat. Because she does. Like, it's not like a once and done. It's not like, when you fake it talking to animals and you think you're having a conversation and you're not really. No, you are arguing with a cat, and sometimes you just have to sit there and wonder. Yeah, so anyway, that's Nala. She's literally not even like at the door. She's just sitting on the floor waiting to see if my roommate comes in to give her food. She's never, we don't feed her anywhere else but the food bowl. She doesn't get like human food. But she's gonna sit there and wait because she's a princess and she thinks, God damn, you are gonna come feed me for some of whatever you're cooking, some of whatever you're eating. And she'll get upset when she doesn't get it. False prophet! I feel like Nala's made good decisions. I feel like she has made You just because you don't like it. Julian Berg, is that cat up to something? I would like to say always up to something, but she's so dumb that I don't think she could be. She's just... She also has anxiety. Did I mention that? This cat has fucking anxiety. She's a problem child. She's a problem child, not in the way of like acting out. That's Addie. No. Is she up to something? No. Am I worried she's gonna do something? Yes. In the same way that you might be worried, like, you know, the comedic dumb oaf orc kind of character on any TV show? That's Nala. That's Nala. Nala's like clubbing things. She is so fucking dumb. I have so many videos and like photos of them I need to upload. I just need to start putting them on TikTok, don't I? I need to do it. Hope you're doing well. Mint, Mint Sage. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hi. Hi, Mint. I hope that you're like dropping in and leaving, not because I don't want you. No, it's because I don't want you here. No, not because I don't want you here, but because I'm finishing up shortly. I would hate to like... I already hate doing it, like raiding into someone and then ditching. I would hate to have someone come in right before I finish stream and be like, hey, what's up? And I'll be like, oops. And it happens all the time. So Mint Sage, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing something fun with your life, and I hope you're ready to raid if you are staying around. Oh, I fucking said the R word. Oh no, oh no. She doesn't speak back. No, not in English, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I wonder if she's picking up some words. I think the only reason Nala doesn't know English is because she's not smart enough. And I know that sounds like a normal animal thing, but I think she's got the sheer will to bitch and whine in English. She's just not smart enough to do it. Yeah, I think she knows. I just don't think she can, if that makes sense. Whereas like sometimes Addie will use questions. She will use demands. Like she knows the difference between like an imperative and an interrogative. Like she knows how to fucking use tone. This cat can nearly speak English. She's incredibly intelligent. Nala, on the other hand, just knows how to complain, and when I complain back, she complains more. If she had enough brain cells, she'd probably know how to do it properly. But she doesn't need brain cells, because I just respond anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? I think she understands. What? Come here. Stop looking at me like that, it makes me uncomfortable. She also runs around with her claws out constantly. She doesn't know how to put them back in, and sometimes I just... You know? Sometimes you just gotta... Like, she likes that. What kind of cat enjoys the... Like... Look at her looking for more. You fucking weird animal. I love you. But yours... That's not normal. That's not normal. White has only made good decisions. That's only because I don't let her make decisions often. No, you are right. Like I said, White makes all the decisions in the house for us, so maybe we're onto something there. Hi, sorry, I'm blocking you, aren't I? Yeah, but he thinks he's funny, but he's really just annoying. Yes, except Nala's not smart enough to think she's funny either. So in that sense, annoying, but only because annoying, but you can forgive her for it because you know it's out of like pure stupidity and ignorance. Like sometimes you just look there, sometimes like Nala's the cat that you at first feel really guilty about it, but it takes you about a week and you start going, fuck. You're okay pushing her off tables, off couches, off your lap. What kind of evil human being, what kind of evil monster, you're not a human anymore, pushes a cat, like a sleeping cat, off your lap? But Nala, you have to because she's so fucking needy. And you learn pretty quick that it's okay to do. And she just comes right back. She's fine. Close your ears, honey. It's okay, I'm looking forward to SongCom tomorrow. Speaking of, because yes, I need to start like heading off. SongCom tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Mint Sage. We're doing SongCom tomorrow. SongCom is a wonderful fucking event that we do on the first Sunday of every month where you come in and you submit a song, a champion song, and we do it for a couple of rounds. So you'll submit a couple of songs over the course of the night. Excuse me, sorry. Are you okay? If I didn't clear that spot for you earlier, you would have hurt something. Okay, you submit your champion song in the first round, and everyone has their songs. Your songs get pitted up against each other. In chat, you are voting. Are you voting on song 1 or song B? I was gonna say song 1 or song B. Song B wins. Song B gets the most votes. Song B goes through. Song 1 is eliminated. And we do it again and again and again until we've been through all the songs and we just have a champion song. And then we fucking play again. Now it sounds simple. It is so much fun. Like, it is so much fun. All types of music are allowed. We don't listen to Twitch's DMCA warnings. We haven't been striked out yet, so I feel like we're king of the world. I'm so sorry that, like... Why are you such a pain in the ass? At least the camera's high enough that you can't see her, like, asshole, because that's what she's trying to do to you. If you just give her a finger, she'll just eat it sometimes. She has a problem about, like, she'll come and greet you and then just, like, turn her butt to face you. I know it's a normal animal thing, because, like, that's a whole scent thing and stuff, but, like, it's more than that. It, like, this woman is indecent. She enjoys it. Song comp. Come in. All types of songs are welcome. In fact, you'd be surprised at what wins. It's not overly competitive, not in the way that, like, there's no competition, but rather, don't feel like you're gonna come in and get judged for your song choices. We have some real shit bullshit that comes in and then wins. But I just enjoy it. I know you guys think I'm a nerd for it, but I just enjoy it to go like, all these types of music that I've never heard of, all these genres, all this, you're eating into my chords, stop that. All of these artists that I never would have found, all of these like languages that I've never listened to in music format before. Enjoy the ASMR butt taps, because I gotta do something with her. Yes, so come. It is so much fun, trust me. You'll enjoy it, you'll love it. And we only do it once a month, so don't miss out on this one. It'll be around this time tomorrow. If you're coming at this time tomorrow, we should still be live, but it does start a little earlier. So if you want my microphone to not fall off the box, please follow. Check it's up on the Twitch schedule. It is also in the Discord. All the updates will be in Discord if you want to find it. You can also follow me on Twitter if that's more your speed, but I highly recommend at least looking at the Twitch schedule because it'll show you in your time zone what time we're coming along. It's a blast. Come along. You'll enjoy. And then we'll do lots of competitions in the future. And I'm a VTuber tomorrow. That's kind of fun. It'll be a brand new VTuber, but if you've never seen me as a VTuber tomorrow, then any VTuber's brand new. But I'm hoping it's going to be a brand new one, a music-based one. Yeah, she doesn't know English because she should be learning her language. Not just thinks, demands. Like, she's actually just... Sometimes she runs, and then she just runs into the window, runs into the door, runs into the wall, runs into the TV cabinet. For... I don't know. If she knew it was coming, she could see it. It's not like it. Well, I guess the glass door is see-through, but everything else, like it was a wall. You saw that coming. The wall's not moved. It's caught the mic. It's okay. I'm gonna hold it right now because she's got a vengeance for. No, I know what you're after. You're after the fucking foam. Sorry. Oh. So I'm gonna hold it because she wants to eat the foam and the microphone. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Nala also comes in for the song competition, so you can come back tomorrow because if the song comp, what do you call it? Ties, like if it's A and B both get the same number of votes and it ties, Nala is our decider. Some people demand that we have Coco, but we mostly have Nala, and that is, trust me, it's worth it. Will we get to say songs? Baby Shark will always win. Baby Shark will always win, and that's really annoying. Some people like Azzy's not here at the moment. Azzy's disappeared to anime convention, I suppose. Azzy has like taken songs and edited Baby Shark, like a fucking Rickroll of Baby Shark, because I hate Baby Shark with a passion. Yeah, we'll have a lot of Baby Shark. We've had a lot of Duck songs. We've had a lot of Rickrolls. Yes, trust me, it'll be good. I have to go, and it was nice meeting you. Hope to be here. I hope you're here again too, Vicky. Nice meeting you too. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for experiencing Nullabutt. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Excuse me? Sorry if I just banned someone. Just fucking rolling on my mouse. Oh my god. Can I suggest Baby Shark now? There's gonna be Baby Shark in there anyway, but yes, you do have to wait because it is, it's not like through a song request system. It is like you click on a link and you put in your song yourself. Like it is all tied back to you. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Julian. Also, hi, Julian. And I'm not sure if I said that. I feel like I've been talking to you for ages and I haven't said hi, and I feel really bad. So I'm sorry if I haven't said hi and I just kind of acknowledged you as a human being existing. I'm sorry if I acknowledge you as a human being when you're not. Let me know. Baby Shark is supremacy! You want Bongo Cat? I think I have Bongo Cat downloaded on here anyway. Bongo Cat won, didn't it? Oh, you're talking about this is a song literally called Bongo Cat. You're talking about Cat Jam. Cat Jam thing. Yeah, I suppose Cat Jam can come through. Alright, let's... No, we just fucking listen to that. Skip that. Let's queue up our R word because I'm not doing this. We've proven that that's how it works. Because I'm gonna go get some food. You know who we're gonna raid? Just because it's important that we do. Huh, that's been a while. There's a few people who haven't been live for a while who are live, and I'm really impressed with that. Nim, bestie. Nim is doing a 24-hour stream, and I haven't been able to jump in yet, and I still have to, like, I still have to go eat, but please go support her, because I think she's on, like, she'd be on, like, nearly hours 15, 16 by now. I reckon I'd actually be able to find out. That's the reason why we couldn't do a 24-hour stream as well, because I wouldn't know how long we've been going, because my stream would crash halfway through because I was threatening someone. And we would just restart over and over again. We never reached 24 hours. Yes, she's on 15 and a half hours. So in the final legs, like that really tough dark of the night, 24-hour stream, we gotta go raid Nim. We have to go raid Nim. I'm saying the R word. She's also doing Gang Beasts, and I bought Gang Beasts the other day, or I was going to buy it, because Gang Beasts is on sale. Go get it, go get it, go get it. She might be playing with people, I don't know. So I'm gonna head off. I will see you all for Song Comp tomorrow. Go show Bestie all of your love. Go show Nim all of your love. Even if you gotta leave, all of it. You don't need that love for anything else. What else are you gonna use it on? No, use it on Nim. She needs it. She deserves it. She'll love you back for it. Everyone say, squeak. Bye, Nala. Can you give us one more? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll hold. But you're also tangled in my cord and I do have to put you down eventually. I do have to put you down. Did you see her little head fell back? Oh, I love her, but like, she's such a problem child. Go check the Twitch schedule. I will see you all for Songcom tomorrow. Hang around because we're gonna do our little rave, and our rave is very, very important if you haven't seen it before. Yeah. Wait, we're raiding. No, we don't say the R word here. We are raving. We're raving. No, because raving sounds too close to it. Nima's going fast. She's a supreme cheesecake. She's gonna surpass me in like the next week. Okay, we can wall rave. Stop eating that. I'm gonna head out for it to check on my food, and then we're gonna rave out. Like kidding. Baby for one last rave. This is Coco and she's just grumpy all the time. Sorry, this is Coco and she's just grumpy all the time. This is my childhood cat one. She's a ragdoll. But I don't have a box here at the moment. Where did we put your box? That's okay, you can just sit with me. Alright, let me queue up this raid. Now we've got no songs playing, nothing's working. Everything's falling apart. Setup. We're gonna raid. Not your average Nim, which is not working for some reason. Paste. Work. Thank you all for coming. I love you. Come tomorrow for Song Comp. I expect you there. You better be there, or there will be punishment. And if you like punishment, then your punishment is not getting punishment. Yes, I will pick bad things. Good night. Good day. Go get a glass of water. Go love your animals. Go. Come on, be free. They're everywhere. You're the best. I love you. Go love Nim as much as I love you. It's a lot.
Oh, it's moving. What is it doing to me? Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
What was that? What are we
That's
doing?
me.
Oh no!
I killed him. That's me.
Y'all
I
saw
killed
it. I
him.
didn't
If you want to see the rest of that clip,
You
I've got a
saw
YouTube
this. I
video
haven't
about it.
touched a
And it
thing.
happens in the first minute of the YouTube video. First 30 seconds. Go check it. Nim orchestrated it. It's worth it. Bye!
Here we go!